What is up, my shredheads? Welcome back to the channel. On today's video, we're with Matt the Mechanic in the Matt the Mechanic shed, but on today's video, what are we doing, Matt the Mechanic?
We just got Jeff Sur-Ron here. He was waiting, he made it happen kind of quick, but we got a brand new Sur-Ron. I already got it all apart because, you know, nothing can stay stock ever around here.
So Jeff went straight to like full blast 72 volt build on this bad boy.
From here, I think up in the attic.
From zero to hero.
Yeah.
And by the way, the owner of this bike, he's actually a famous singer. So that's pretty cool. We're gonna treat this thing really nice for Jeff.
We treat every bike nice.
Every bike nice, but just so you guys know, it's a famous singer. His name is Jeffrey Iqbal. Look him up. He is an awesome dude, and this bike is for him. So if you're watching, we got you taken care of, bro.
Did you text him the link?
No, I didn't even text him that we're going live. Can you text him?
Yeah.
Who's all in here? What's up, guys? I see some 7 people in there. 2 thumbs up. If you guys are enjoying the video up until now, even though it's like 30 seconds, definitely drop a like. And also, before we get started on this build, he already got started. If you guys do want to support the channel, just check out all those links down below. There might be a bike you like. Oh, yeah, I don't have the Chai Gladiator battery here. So it would be in here. He's getting a 72 volt 60 amp hour, right?
Yeah, so he's getting the 7260 Chai Max battery. That should be here shortly.
Lots of power.
He's doing the Back 8000 by Motoclops. If you guys don't know what that is, hit them up. He's got links for them, I think, right?
I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know. There's like so many companies out there.
So we're doing a Back 8000 on a 72 volt system.
What else we got up here?
We have a Luna float seat. We have the Domino throttle.
The float seat, Domino throttle.
We have brake pads. We have Shinko 244s, or 240s actually for him.
I'll show them. Oh, he got the 240s. He didn't get the 44s, huh?
Yeah, so he's more like on-road, not off-road. So we went with these tires, which I think are on Bomber Mars.
Yeah, that's still kind of like a dual sport tire, but not as aggressive as the 244s, I would say.
What else we got here?
Damn, he's got a whole box of stuff.
We have a sprocket.
Oh my goodness, that thing is huge.
This is it's a lightweight 54 tooth. We're gonna put that on in another day.
That's from Warp 9. They got quality stuff over there.
Very nice quality stuff.
That thing is really light. I love the way it feels.
So
it's really cool.
Basically, right now, I'm gonna remove the old controller on it. I'm gonna remove the old throttle. We're gonna put the Back 8000 on it. And get some power in it.
Yeah, we're gonna rip with the stock battery for now. We're just waiting for Chai to get this battery up and built for us, and then once it gets here, he's gonna be able to turn this up at least up to what, like 13, 14 kilowatts, or
he could go,
not safely.
He could probably go up to 18 kilowatts.
But just don't run it super hard.
Yeah.
Maybe a full power pulls here and there.
We got him. We got him.
Yeah.
And you have discount codes for the SUR RON Build, like cheap Chai battery.
Chai Gladiator battery. If you guys are interested in the Chai Gladiator battery, there's already links down there. Make sure you use that link. Use code Shreddie, get 5% off your order. And then the BAC 4000 or the 8000, if you want it from Greenline Engineering, use code Shreddie. You can get free shipping on that. And that's what both of the products are. He's going to have the Chai Gladiator battery, and he got the BHC. Did he get the 8000 from Greenline?
Yes.
No.
Oh, so he's not going to have the GLE app.
No. So we're going to set him up with the Kilowatt app.
Okay.
I don't think you guys know what that is yet, but
you guys will see it soon, or you might have seen it like in a live.
Briefly, yeah. So the Kilowatt app is basically, it takes the dealer away, and you become the tuner on a nice, lovely little free app.
Any questions, guys? Any questions?
Love the way the new SUR RON looks.
Yeah, it does look pretty
Different
badass.
colors.
Did this one have the 38 amp hour battery? Where's the battery?
Yeah, so it's charging.
Or 36 amp hour?
Underneath there should be a sticker.
No, I'm just kidding.
Jeffrey Iqbal's in the chat. My boys with my girl.
What's up,
34
Jeff?
amp hour. Jeff!
I'm already like 5 minutes in before the live happened. Like your controller is already halfway out.
It's already built. Damn, it gets hot in this
Eddie has a
mechanic
heated
shed.
jacket on. That's what that big bulge is.
Yeah, already. Oh, that's my drill battery back here.
Oh.
I got another battery in my pocket ready to go.
I thought you almost grabbed
Shreddie
something
don't
else.
like getting cold.
Yeah, you don't need heat in here.
I need my heated gear.
If you want, we can unplug that battery so we can actually hear.
They can hear us. This the noise canceling is pretty good on it.
Lance said, "Hey guys, does anyone locally work with EV, particularly Saunders?"
Where are you located, Lance?
Matt might be able to help you, or Marv. Send Eddie a message. If you're on Facebook or Instagram, send him a message through there, or his email. I think it's in the description also. ShreddieMcSkate@gmail.com.
So would this be considered the 2023 Sur-Ron?
Milford.
Even though it's 2022, but
It says right on the bottom.
it has the 34 amp hour battery on that one. So that is an updated battery.
This is a LIGHTnMOTION X.
Hey Jeff, if you're still in here, do you want us to take off these little orange stickers on there to make it all black?
I think they look
They're
cool,
already
Jeff.
peeling pretty much. Like,
I like
the
them.
bottom corner and this one's already peeling.
Right. Kind
So-
of wait until.
I would wait.
Yeah, push it down.
Looks good.
So, yeah.
Whatever Jeff wants, it's his baby.
I love all the gold.
This is the old controller, guys. I think it's good for up to like 80 amp discharge. 3-phase, pretty normal.
Here, hold
You
this
don't
one.
have any
Grab
customization
the other
with
one.
this, other than you can turn your regen on and off, but you don't have any control over throttle response or anything like that. So that's why we're gonna upgrade that to this.
Wow, look how much thicker it looks too compared. Let me see the heatsink again. That looks sick.
Yeah. It's
Wow.
Very nice.
Jeez. We're gonna make a go-kart with this one now.
We are.
Right? Do you need this little plastic off the old
Yeah,
controller?
I do. You want to take that off?
Sure.
It's just a couple screws.
I think I can handle a screw or two. Do you have a screwdriver? That's a
Yeah, second shelf down.
much needed necessity. Any questions, my friends? My friends. Oh, let me get down here.
So we're gonna remove the throttle. We have the domino throttle here. I think this is a petrorometer.
Is that like your throttle has the same, right?
And the stock is like a Hall type throttle, so it's a different throttle. Very nice throttle. Shout out to Alberto at Motoclops for sending everything out pretty quick.
Ooh. All right, here we go. Look at that, I did stuff. That'll be $20, Jeff? No.
Jeffrey Iqbal, please remove any print decals of any kind.
All
I want
right.
this thing to be black as night. Love
Yes,
you guys.
that's what I was thinking too.
I like that.
Damn, I wish you were here hanging with us, Jeff.
Jeff, there's like awesome like
That'd be
gold.
dope.
See the gold behind it? I love that.
Oh,
Can you
yeah.
try to
We
zoom
can,
in.
The gold under here looks dope.
Awesome.
Can you zoom in on it?
See
Yeah, I
if you
did.
can, if you do take them off, see if you can stick them on something.
Well, you want to save them?
What I can
Yeah, I
do is
like
I
it.
can scan these, right?
Oh.
And I can print whatever colors.
Well, if you want it all to come off in one piece, we need a little heat gun, make it
Right,
better.
right.
Otherwise, it's probably gonna rip
Make it better.
better.
Yeah,
You know.
heat gun will be best.
I actually used to do decals for a living before I was an e-bike influencer. So I wrapped cars with this stuff. And took it off, which was the worst.
Yeah, it looks like it's coming on pretty
D Villa said, "What's the best first expensive upgrade?" So far, I only got new grips, handlebars, and pegs for their new Sur-Ron.
expensive.
The best first expensive upgrade you should do.
For the Sur-Ron?
Probably,
See,
yeah.
why was that cut out?
I don't know.
It was like a square.
I mean, it depends on what you're doing. Like, if you want range and you're good with the power, go with the battery. The battery is your biggest, most expensive upgrade you can get for this bike.
So Chai battery, link
If-
link in the description.
Yeah, so get the Chai. They have the compact versions, the max versions, 72 volts, 62 volts, 60 volts, sorry. You can't do a 72 volt on a stock controller. You
Yeah,
got to
we need a
do
heat gun.
a 60 volt.
Heat gun, definitely.
Yeah.
It's too
So
hard.
I would say the battery. So look ahead, like what you want to do in the future, and then after the battery is going to be your controller. That's going to be your second expensive purchase. Once you have those two things, you want to upgrade brakes, tires. You want to be safe with all the extra, performance.
For me personally, my first top two upgrades, not the most expensive, but 100% get an upgraded seat, and then get either the Shinko 244s or what are these, the 241s? So upgrade the tires from the stock ones because these wear out so quick, and just having like an enduro tire is so much easier to ride this thing, for me at least.
Do you have links? I know you have a link for the battery. Do you have a link for the seat and tires in your description also?
Luna sells a seat. Luna doesn't do influencer programs, so just go to Luna, check out the seat. But for the tires, you can check out my Amazon store. I have all my Sur-Ron accessories that I recommend on my Amazon store, and the link down below.
All right, Shreddie. A.
Wing, 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 wing.
Twist it.
Hold on.
Let me know what you think.
That's reverse twisting.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm reverse twisting.
We'll twist it regularly. That one?
Not that much of a pull on it. So
Or this
it's like, look how much of a pull I got. Let's start up here. Okay. All right. I'm going to do the same thing. Kind of like the same. A little extra, but this one feels like smoother. Like maybe like you'd have more control over it. Like if you're going over bumps, you're not going to be like, zzz, 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 like with that one, I would think. Because this one has like a little tension to it.
Yeah,
compared to this one, it's like a little, feels looser to me.
This actually detects voltage all the way around. This is done by like ohms almost.
Oh, okay. Are we going to take off kickstand sensors, brake sensors?
Kickstand, we're going to do, keep the brake sensors for now.
Okay.
We are going to remove the tilt sensor.
Tilt sensors, definitely.
When you upgrade this to a back controller or KO or whatever it is, I know at least with the back, it bypasses all the sensors anyways. So included with these bikes, there's a little
dongle
cable. This guy right here, that's going to hook up to your stock battery. But since we're bypassing it, everything's electronic now through an app. So if you do have a fault or anything, you can go right into an app and fix the fault, tune it, anything you want.
Like the throttle tune, you can tune just everything about it. It's pretty cool.
Do you want to grab me a
like
bigger Phillips?
Actually tuning the motor to the throttle or the controller does that too. Would you need a bigger Phillips head on the second drawer down here?
Loon said, Shreddie, I just put the Shinko 244s on. I love them.
Yes. What's up, Loon? How you doing, brother?
A few people are saying,
Like a
did you get a
surgeon.
new Sur-Ron?
This is
just
Jeff
joining.
Sur-Ron. He's in the comments. Say hi to Jeff. He's a famous singer. Say what's up to him.
Jeffrey Iqbal.
My name is Jeff.
Go follow his Insta.
72 volt Sur-Ron.
He's got a beautiful voice. And he's going to have this beautiful freaking powered up
I
Sur-Ron.
know, man.
So badass, dude.
You know when you get like a new car, you're like, oh, this is great.
So, Jeff, there's definitely a lot of upgrades from my stock Sur-Ron to yours. The front forks look nicer. I think, to me, they look like they're going to be better quality. You got the 4-piston brakes, so you're going to have better stopping power. What else looks different? I think it came with a bigger battery, but that doesn't matter because you're going to get the Chai Gladiator battery and you're going to rip on this thing.
One thing to note, if you guys get a throttle to Domino, they sometimes have a stock factory plug, and they other times have like a square plug. The square plug, you will have to cut your old one off and
Resolder.
Solder. It's pins.
Oh, okay.
But you'll have to splice those together. I know if you get it from Motoclops, you spend a little extra money, but you'll get it here in a couple days, and it comes with the end on it. They're great.
Pre-installed.
So, yeah.
Hell yeah. And guys, stay tuned because guess who's coming to town tomorrow? Actually, they're probably here already, but Lyrics Cycles is finally going to be in town. I'm so excited to be hanging out with them. It's actually the cinematographer from Lyric Cycles, but he's going to be bringing the Lyric Graffiti and the Lyric Voodoo, and I think the 305 one, which is Tyler Beckford's.
Tyson Beckford.
Tyson, I always say Tyler, what did I say, Beckham? Tyson Beckford. His, what would you call that?
Voodoo 305.
Voodoo 305, like his
Ghost.
custom made bike, but it's a limited edition bike. But we're gonna have it on the channel. We're gonna talk about it. I'm pretty sure it does have a BAC 4000 in it. But maybe we'll do a live or I'll do a video kind of talking about it. But it's a prototype, so I can't do like a whole full review video on that. I will be doing the full review on the Lyric Graffiti though. I'm super excited to have that on the channel.
It's called the Voodoo.
The 305.
Ghost 305.
Voodoo Ghost 305. but that's a limited edition from Tyson, not Tyler.
And you also have your new merch drop on your Instagram. Did you put your new merch on your YouTube?
Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna have a shirt. It's coming soon. So yeah, I got new Freddie merch. New. I'm getting all confused and I'm excited about this. When Sur-Rons are around, I just get super excited. Yeah, new Shreddie merch. So actually, it might be in this video. If you look down below down here somewhere, it might show like all my shirts.
All his new shirts.
There's like a cup, a little black mug with the little Shreddie face on there.
And you can...
Go ahead. I was gonna say, if you guys do get that merch or whatever, just make sure you tag me in some stories. I'd love to see what you guys look like with the Shreddie merch on, and use code Shreddie, get 10% off your order on that stuff.
If you order, only if you order before Halloween.
Before Halloween, yep.
Delmoto, Shreddie, are you going to the big Sur-Ron thing in Texas next week?
Yes, I'm gonna be going to the Sur-Ron Mega Ride, and I'm also gonna be going to the Electrify Expo, and I'm hoping to be hanging out with Lyric also down there at the expo. Maybe we might get them to hang out at the Sur-Ron Mega Ride, maybe bring the Voodoo there. I'm not really sure. I got to talk to them after the stream to see what they say. I think that would be super dope to be able to bring at least the Ghost and the Graffiti out to that ride. People would be freaking stoked. So what's going on now, Matthew?
Well, I got the Domino throttle hooked up. I'm just putting all the connectors back in this lovely kind of dust boot protector.
Do you have to heat shrink that, or it just stays like that?
It just stays like that.
Oh, that's cool.
It just stays like that. All right. So I guess the next thing is we're going to extend these wires. The phase wires. Most important thing of the whole bike.
Yep. So who's gonna get the first ride? Do we just hit the throttle and then just wait for Jeff to get here?
Jeff should get it.
Just to make sure it spins.
Where is that control?
Loon said, what throttle is that,
control?
and why are you putting it on one?
What controller? Oh yeah. What throttle is that?
Or why are you putting one on?
That's the Domino throttle. So this is gonna be. Can you explain that throttle a little more? I did kind of explain it earlier. Like I feel like it's more.
It's
precise.
a different sensor base, so this one's more accurate than the stock one. So the stock one, like, you know, a lot of times if you give it throttle, there's a little delay and it's kind of like bouncy feeling. This one, it's like when you give it throttle, it's going to hold at that voltage accurately. And
cool.
With this, we can actually tune it. We can adjust the deadband, you know, the responsiveness on it. We can have a little bit more play in the beginning, a little less, whatever you like to do.
Are we going to be doing any tuning after everything's installed, or do you have to wait for the new battery?
No, so I'm going to get in this controller, save the backup. I'm going to switch it from 70 to 60 volt, and a little bit of tuning with the stock battery. But once everything's tuned, we'll save them like a, you know, OEM stock profile.
Nice.
And then once he gets a new battery, we'll just put it in, upgrade all the settings, and that's it.
And ready to rip. Damn, we're even doing a tire change. This is crazy. It's crazy. You can do all this in one day, literally. Less than a whole day. It's crazy.
Job like this, normally like 2 to 4 hours if
you know what you're doing.
Know what you're doing.
Yeah. So this is your
nuts.
fourth? No, third. Third or fourth? There's one. Mine, you did mine. Did yours.
Yours, mine.
Did Kayvon's.
Kayvon's, this one.
Yeah, let's get some more Sur-Rons, guys.
Tyler.
Oh, yeah, Tyler's. 5.
I think any Sur-Ron that hits your channel at 5.
Yeah, it's coming this way. Who's all in the chat? Anybody? What are you guys doing? How you guys enjoying your day? What is today? Thursday. Holy crap, tomorrow's Friday already.
Yeah.
That is amazing. Louis said he'll ride it.
Yeah, we're going to ride it.
Drum Waldo, what's going on? Abraham, what's going on? BS Ways. I was just saying hi to everybody. I just wanted to say what's up.
Moto said I'll be at the Mega Ride with
Hell yeah.
I'll be the old guy with the Sur-Kit bike.
Hell yeah. Make sure you come up to Shreddie. We're going to be riding right next to each other, brother. So stoked for that ride. It's going to be the biggest ride I've ever been a part of.
Louis turned Posh said I'll test ride it.
Hell yeah.
He said that job requires a 6 or beers.
I got a little. Hold on. I got this in my pocket for later. In a Red Bull. Oh no, a Rockstar. Why'd that charger just start charging again?
Bouncing.
Oh, Jeff, it's balancing your cells right now, so it actually stopped charging when it got to the full charge, and it just clicked back on, so it's getting your cells all perfectly balanced and just ready to rip.
We're going to go back to some comments about tires. So Lou got the Shaker 344s.
Dude, your mic is on your jacket, I think.
Oh.
Sorry, guys. I know probably heard Dee talking in the background, but she didn't have her mic.
All right, I got my mic back.
Yay!
All right, gonna go to some comments about the tires.
Can you zoom in on his hands down here? What's
Oh
going
yeah.
on?
What are you doing, Matt?
So I'm extending the phase wires. If you guys don't know what phase wires is, then you should Google it.
Google it.
Basically, in this type of motor, there's 3 phases. So like, think magnets around it, and it's supplying power to each of these like through the Hall sensor. So it's telling the Hall sensor is telling when to apply current, which will then spin the motor. So with the bigger controller, we need to extend these. So pretty much you're just going to screw all these together tightly with the supplied hardware, and then we're going to heat shrink it and mount everything up.
E-bike science.
Like science. I do need a 10mm.
Where's your tent?
Third, nope, right side. Up, up,
Up. Up and away.
I
I need to get on Matt the Mechanic's level with my tool game. My tool game is weak. It's weak. Yo, bro, your tool game is weak. Yo, people are always making fun of my tool game. I'm sorry.
know, man.
Even though I'm a tool myself. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, everybody at home is like, yeah, you are.
You should get one of those big all-in-one tool cases that have like 4 drawers in it. Not like a portable one.
Like when you're going to carry
Like,
around.
one kind of like my dad has, the Cobalt ones.
Yeah.
It's got all your sockets, all like everything that you possibly need in it.
Any questions? Any questions, guys? Do you guys have any questions for Matt the Mechanic and anything he's doing, or just anything about the channel? I do have a ton of bikes coming. Like I said, you guys voted for the Varla. I was gonna do the unboxing tonight with the Varla scooter, but we thought that Lyric was gonna come and drop off the bike tonight, so we kind of like held that off. But then we figured out that they weren't gonna make it till tomorrow morning, so we just ran over here, and now we're doing a fun little Sur-Ron upgrade 72 volt.
I think this is gonna be the first 72 in the area.
Definitely the first 72 volt Ron in Delaware.
Yeah, they beat Marv.
Yeah.
Sorry, Marv.
Sorry, Marv.
He's like, yeah, I got a motor, I got this and that.
What do you say? He's going to have like an 84 volt or something like that.
Yeah. So they are coming out with pouch cells that will do 600 continuous phase amps, and it's going to be like 57 amp hours.
Jeez.
And in the same size as stock battery.
We'll see about that. I'm stoked about that. I'm ready for the batteries to get smaller
Crazy, yeah.
and get better. I'm
They're
ready.
going to be like $2,700, but
It'll be nice to have like smaller batteries, less weight on these bikes. Because the Chai Gladiator battery is definitely a heavy battery. Way heavier than stock. So if you're going to be doing wheelies, you might want to swap to the stock battery to learn. Do you got to use Loctite on that or no?
no. So these are lock nuts.
Okay.
So I would, when you guys are doing these, make sure they're perfectly, straight with each other. And you're going to want to torque them down, but not over tight. And then once they're torqued, we'll do one by one with the heat shrink.
Oh, you got a heat gun. Sick.
Yeah.
You can get these damn stickers off.
Slide those over there.
Any questions, my friends?
Yeah, we have a lot of comments.
Okay,
You
let's
ready?
get to the comments, guys. We always try to get to the comments. And, if we don't read your comment, just rewrite it. Or we're not trying to skip you on purpose. We're trying to get to every comment. Or you could always leave a super chat.
And then
No, we'll
get your
definitely read
comment
it.
right away.
We're going to go get some ice cream.
All right, we're gonna go back. Mattered's comment. I bought a Bridgestone M203 for one front wheel on a custom Sur-Ron front tire fork project. Seems pretty good, but maybe less for full road.
Say that again? I was kind of like thinking about other shit. Hold on.
See, this
So
is
he got
why
a
I
new
was
front
waiting to ask
tire.
you guys questions.
So he got a new front tire for his bike.
I bought a Bridgestone M203 for one front wheel on a custom Sur-Ron front tire fork project. Seems pretty good, but maybe less for full road.
What do you think, Matt, the mechanic?
I didn't even hear the question.
He bought a Bridgestone tire for the front.
Okay.
Can you keep going, dude?
What's so funny?
Is the Bridgestone a front? Is it like a treaded tire? Oh, sorry, I'm not talking to the mic. Is that a treaded tire? Because some people do a front treaded tire, and then the rear they'll do like the Shinko 244s. I don't know if that was the idea you had.
And then Zumwato said Shinko 244 is what is on that bike. 244 is better for dirt. They are harder. 241 is better for street.
Street, okay.
The knobs are closer and they roll smoother on the street. They are softer and grip better on street.
Hell yeah, you are the man. Thank you.
I know when I had the stock ones, they were good, but the ride was a lot bumpier.
Yeah.
And then anything over like 55, 60 miles per hour, the front end would start hopping. And it was the tires, so it wasn't like the bearings or anything. The 244s, it completely
street tire.
It completely changed my bike, and the type of riding I do, it still goes through all that perfectly fine.
I mean, it's literally a motorcycle tire made.
It's a dual sport tire.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm very happy with the 244s. Like, definitely after going like riding the stock tires, then riding those Kenda Millville 2s, and then going to those 244s. Oh my God, it's like night and day.
It is a heavier tire. Just keep that in mind.
Heavier, and actually I did notice when I did go to the dunes with the Shinkos, I do have a dune video coming out with the brand new tires where we came here and did the install live. I'm going to be working on that this week, but went back out with the Shinkos. They do not feel the same as the Millvilles. The Millvilles are so much easier to rip around in the sand just because of the bigger tread on there.
Yeah, this is nice.
This is like watching paint dry.
You remember when we did yours?
Oh yeah, they were too big.
They're too big.
Yeah, so the heat shrinks that we use on mine were too big. So what did we even do?
We had to crimp the ends.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember that.
So there's different types of heat shrink, guys. So you want to get a heat shrink that's going to actually form to your smallest cable. But these are gel filled. So once you heat them up, it actually releases, it's glue. Like a glue, and it seals everything in. It makes a super nice
tight.
watertight seal, yeah.
Unlike mine.
So yeah.
What's next? So we got the controller put together, kind of.
I gotta get a socket for that.
All right, let me get out of your way.
Tom Water said the new Sur-Ron forks are beastly.
They look beautiful, dude. I'm definitely jealous of those. I might want to get some Fox forks in the future, but whenever I can afford them.
I'd sell you mine.
Yeah. What do you get next?
I think a lot of people, like my Foxes, they have upgraded springs and spacers in them.
Yeah, I remember when you did that.
The stock Fox 40s, they're great, but they are a bike tire. They don't have the load.
Oh, you think those are made for mountain bikes?
They're made for mountain bikes. They're not tuned for the Sur-Rons.
Oh, okay.
So if you guys do get Fox 40s, make sure you tune them for the bike. And I don't mean just adding air. You gotta take the springs out, add these spacers in there and stuff like that. So otherwise, it's just gonna be bottoming out.
So if you want to get aftermarket forks for the Sur-Ron, make sure they're for the Sur-Ron.
You gotta get that. At that point, I would do the Cane Creek Slam set. That's going to adjust your crown piece here, make everything, give you the longest amount of travel. And then you also might need a different crown as well. It all depends.
Even up here looks totally different. Like, I don't remember seeing like the holes there. Like the gold preload looks so cool.
Yeah, it's nice.
I love the look of these forks. Jealous.
Love gold.
Jealous. Let me see what that bike looks like on camera. Let's look at it. Ooh, look at that bike.
You took my 10
That is a nice.
millimeter.
Let's get to some comments, guys. Let's get to some comments.
You took my 10 millimeter? Oh, there it is.
Oh, sorry. I'm like.
It's probably not even a 10. It's probably like a... Yeah, it is a 10.
Maybe I'll go live for the with the Lyric bikes when they're here.
Manchild
back in your way.
said, "Yo, Shreddie McSkate, I bought a Storm Shock from E-Straps."
What is that? A Storm Shock for... I wish I had another phone so I could search. Is that a bike? There's not another phone.
Wato, I want my bike on Shreddie's channel.
Can you tell me what that is if that's a bike? I don't have like another phone to look on the internet.
Kay said I would change the seat, pegs, and brakes first.
So you'd want like bigger, thicker, more Actually, we forgot to tell him about getting beefier pegs.
No, yeah, he's gonna hold off for now, but we do have this nice, lovely cross brace.
Now, what's this for? Why do people use that?
So there's nothing to brace between these two mounting brackets for the pegs.
Down here.
So when you're putting downward pressure on it, it's basically you're pivoting, right? So when this brace is in here, it's going to prevent it from pivoting. And it's going to make it, this is your cheapest solution other than going to a different mounting bracket.
Yeah. It just adds more sturdiness to it and keeps it from bending and stuff.
So what we got to do now, guys, is part of it is we got to flip. We got to remove the tilt sensor, and then we got to flip the bracket all the way around so it makes the holes go from the lower position up to the upper position.
I remember that.
Yes, sir.
We did my SUR RON build in the old house, the backyard by the pond. It was really fun.
These guys right here. Oh, yeah.
Jeffrey Ball said, I'm going to pop in and out, boys. Out to dinner for my big bro's birthday. And it's also the birthday of my girl.
Oh, happy birthday!
Happy birthday, everyone.
It's Jeff's girl.
Yeah.
Make sure you spend time with her, man. Don't be on your phone on her birthday.
Yeah. He's gonna be watching hold on, I'm gonna see where they're at on the SUR RON.
Just go to the bathroom.
Yeah. He's gonna be in the bathroom for like 40 minutes.
Must be something I ate, honey.
Hold on, he's got the tire. It's almost on. That would
We're
be funny.
bad, man. We're bad.
Like, hold on, I gotta put the phone in the middle of the table, everybody. Just don't worry about it. Any questions, guys? There's a lot of questions. Steve's like,
Louis Tramposh said, isn't the storm shock from E-Straps controversial? Johnson Smith, I'm thinking of getting a Sur-Ron, but how much would you charge for installation for the 72 volt?
where are you from? Are you close to Delaware?
Send a direct message to Shreddie, and they can let you know and see what you want on it. Like, they need to know what you want on it, too.
Gotta know all the upgrades
so
you want.
You can't just buy a 72 volt battery and use it on a stock controller. So you got to put a controller into whatever you're buying. So you're going to be spending $22, $32. You're going to be spending around $3,200 before. That's including the battery. So just keep that in mind. Going 72 volts, unfortunately, it's not a just buy a battery and you're done. It's a little bit more involved.
Johnson, send Shreddie a message on Instagram or Facebook or his email, shreddiemcskate@gmail.com.
Yep.
And they can talk to you about that more.
Oh, one thing. Did we tell him to get a mud flap back here? That's one thing I forgot to tell you. Hey, Jeff, if you're still in here.
He's on the street, but yeah. I mean,
Yeah, if you're still in here, you probably still want the mud flap. There's this little mud flap on my Amazon store. You can just look for SUR RON mud flap. So it's like a little flap that goes here and it covers this. So in case you're riding and like water or dirt will all shoot up in here and it make it super dirty, it really does help out. Super.
Yours looks like a piece of tape.
Yeah, mine's green. It's like kind of cheap looking, but I like it. I like to move it.
Okay, so this is your tilt sensor bracket. So all you're gonna do, flip it.
That's it.
Put it right back in. So that way the holes are from here up here now.
So it lifts the BAC up a little bit higher.
Yep.
Let me see what you're doing. Oops.
If the battery starts
I don't
dying, you
think I
can
can
actually
see.
hook up the.
Oh, here he is.
Yeah, it's hard to see. There's a lot going on in here.
What side should I be on? This is fine.
Ah.
Wolfbane, what's the legal speed there for an e-bike? Here in Canada, it's 20 miles per hour.
Here's 20, but you can go 60. If the cops see you, then you're in trouble.
I mean, yeah, if you're trying to stay legal, I wouldn't even buy a SUR RON.
Yeah, here's any speed, but just don't let the cops see you.
I've gotten like 70 on mopeds and like loud two-stroke mopeds. I've never been pulled over, but I think that's also because I'm respectful and I'm not trying to draw attention to me.
As he's doing wheelies down Rehoboth Avenue.
Like if I'm doing like wheelies down Rehoboth Avenue and like dragging the back fender. Like,
But you did that last year in the Christmas parade.
I mean, I wouldn't say full wheelies because I don't really know how to like wheelie. I can power wheelie.
That's funny. We're gonna do the Christmas parade again with Sur-Rons this year. It's gonna be fun. Maybe I'll start doing wheelies because I got my Super 73 wheelies. I'm gonna do a Super 73 wheelie tutorial very soon, so you guys can see how my wheelie game's getting. I don't power wheelie. I just balance wheelie now.
But since you can do the smaller, like slower stuff, I think power wheeling is gonna be easy for you.
Yeah, I hope so. Oh, this chain is like perfectly. Feels all right.
Is it
It
loose
could be a
though?
little bit looser, I think.
Yeah, well,
A little bit looser.
we'll address that.
So that's like things you always got to check when you get a brand new Sur-Ron, even if you're not going to be upgrading and updating it. make sure the tension's right, make sure you check all your nuts. Always check your nuts, of course.
Follow the manual, because the manual has like a kind of like a get
Step-by-step guide, yeah.
But yeah, you want to check your axles. You want to check all the major nuts and stuff like that. But they do have kind of like a blue line on there.
For your torque.
Apparently that means they torqued them at the factory, but just double check them again.
Abraham Bonilla said, what's the controller? Kay said it's the BAC 8000. Eddie has links for under his description for Greenline Engineering for the BAC 8000.
Use code SHREDDIE to get free shipping from Greenline Engineering.
And Chi Battery, he has the Chi Battery discount link under there. I always say Chi. Kay wrote, KO motor would be a beast with a 72 volt.
We'll see about that.
We'll see. I don't know.
I'm gonna get to try one when I'm down in Texas. I'm excited about that.
I have some feelings about that.
J Dubs just got here. What are you upgrading? BAC 8000 battery and motor, or what are the upgrades you're doing? Real quick for everyone that just got here.
Lots of them.
So we're doing the 8000 controller, the Domino throttle, and that's all we have right now. But he's getting the 72 Chi in the mail. We're doing brake pads. We're doing tires. Some suspension components, and a seat.
Yeah, new Luna. Always got to upgrade
and the seat. I think he's gonna do like a brake blinker kit or something on this in the future.
Nice.
So that's the main stuff right now. Eventually, we will probably be upgrading his power wires once he starts to get used to the power and want more power.
That way you can push more power through these wires. He's actually Matt the mechanic thickened his wires up, so they're a little fatter on his.
Yeah, you can show mine if you want. Mine are 6 gauge.
Prismatic pouch cells are junk, Dumb Auto said. I don't know what that is.
If you look over here, do you think you can turn that around here? Let's check this out. So yeah, see how his wires are a lot thicker and just beefier on his? He did a good job on that. Good job on that, Matt.
I try, man. I try.
Oh, you try.
People say you're not a mechanic.
Any support for tuning the controller where you buy it, or is that your mechanic's job? Trying to figure out which company is best to buy my BAC from. Do they all offer support, or?
Greenline Engineering does. I actually had, if you watch the video after the install, I do ride it, and I have some kind of weird cutout when I go into mode 9. I give it full throttle and be like, so
That's phase over current.
Phase over current. So he did FaceTime me and actually did all the tuning through my. Actually, you have to have an Android phone at that time. I don't know if they can do it with an iPhone now, but
you went out like a $20 Android
yeah,
phone.
I bought an Android phone so he could do all that tuning.
I don't agree with that.
Yeah, I wish you could do it with an iPhone or any phone.
I've used a lot of apps. Greenline's good, but they're pushing their app to be only app based, and I don't agree on that. They also changed their harnesses. A lot of companies are deleting the switches and all that, and they're going to either Egg Rider, which he has on this bike, or they're just doing app based. So it really depends on what kind of riding you do. If you want a fully customizable, I would either go with GLE at that point, or Motoclops, or Grit Shift has.
What's that other company I've been talking to in Florida?
Shock Bike.
Shock Bikes. Yeah, they have a lot of stuff too.
And
I'll be seeing them guys in Texas.
You have affiliate and discount codes for
Grit Shift
Greenline, Grit Shift, all of them. Yeah, check out the description link.
I might see the guys from Grit Shift in Texas too. That'd be exciting.
That'd be cool. I wonder what they're. I heard they had a run-in with
The Popo.
the competition.
Oh yeah.
Loon
It happens.
Loon said, okay, I need to order that throttle because when I start riding, my throttle will cut out. The bike is still on. I have to turn the bike off and start over. Then I'm not good. Sure why it does that.
Oh,
So
pinch wire maybe?
Whoever is that stock bike or?
Loon, is your stock still? I'm pretty sure he does still have it.
I think he must have a stock.
Now these stock throttles do go out. But you can check the boot underneath the skid plate and just check all the wires in there.
This little boot right here.
The black thing, yeah.
Should I zoom in?
If you can see it, it's this piece right here.
Ooh, yeah, look at that.
I can't.
It's a nice harness.
It is a very nice harness.
There's like a stand on this camera. I can't get down low.
This is another reason why I went with motoclops.
And it comes with all the little cables and everything.
So GLE has like 3 different gen harnesses or 2. I don't know what their latest gen ones look like. If you guys are watching, please make your harnesses look like this.
Nice and short. Mine's really long.
They got 90s on them. They're all heat shrunk and weather resistant. They have wire loom over them. They're short. They're easy. This is it. This is all you need.
Yeah, they look nice.
GLE. This is what you need.
So mine is actually like that long.
It's that long.
I remember we had to like wrap it around.
Some extra stuff on it, but I mean, you can still make it look nice. Now this is motoclops. They only work with egg rider. They don't tie in your switches at all. His egg rider is going to basically take over all your modes.
Yeah, anytime I turn on my egg rider, even if I have my GLE app on, the egg rider takes over.
Yeah.
And then I have to turn off the bike and turn on the GLE.
You don't want to use multiple apps with multiple things, if that makes sense. So you don't want to use egg rider with GLE's app. You don't want egg rider open, and you have some other software open unless it's tuned for it.
Yeah, but the cool thing about GLE, if you ever do have a weird problem with some kind of weird tuning, something happens, you can literally reload your old tune or just retune the bike through the app, which is really easy. We might see some of this tuning too with the back motor moving or the back wheel spinning by itself and everything.
Of course.
Matterhead said regarding their comment, yes, off-road front tire.
I hear lots of good things about that, and in the dunes, I was thinking I wish I would have kept the off-road front, but on the streets, it's so much better having both Shinko 244s. But yeah, off-roading I think that's a good idea because it's easier to turn. Like it's the front tire having the traction.
And Matterhead said trying to put Sur-Ron KK forks on my Super73 or Onyx CTY2.
Oh shit! I want to see that. send me a picture of that when that's done. That's dope.
So one thing when you guys are doing these controllers, like the back controllers, they always ship you the harness and there's a ground wire in that harness. So you gotta make sure that ground wire, the ring terminal, is on the ground of the controller with the main harness ground. Or else it just won't work properly.
I can't get in here.
Or you die.
It's basically the main ground to your harness. They're grounding it out to your bike.
So it's kind of like when you look in like cars, sometimes you see like a weird, or not even cars, just things. You see
I
like a
mean,
weird
it's
wire
just-
coming off, like
yeah.
touching a piece of metal, like screwed into it.
It's grounding this harness to the controller. It's all
Tight.
Yeah.
That's tight. Any questions, guys? Can I answer any questions for you guys? I try to keep the talking going, the answering the questions. I know it's boring just watching.
Kay said
You gotta
241
learn.
is smooth. That's what I have. They're quieter too.
I agree. So much quieter, bro. And like way less vibration on your biscuits.
Michael Brightside, have you tried the belt drive?
No, we have not. Have you tried one yet?
I haven't tried it. It's quiet. If you
hear
guys are doing normal street riding and not a lot of like heavy torque stuff, they're great for that. But if you get it from Luna, you're stuck with one gear ratio, which is probably fine for most people. The only other person doing different gear ratios is Sur-Ron shop Daniel in Russia, and he can get different size sprockets for the back. But I find the chain easier myself because you can change it. You can change your sprocket. You can clean it. It's you don't have to take the whole swing arm off. If you guys do, make sure you wipe it. The belt conversion, you have to cut the swing arm in the middle. They'll give you a bracket for that. You have to take your whole swing arm off with the primary system here to put the belt on. So if you snap a belt when you're off-road, you got to take all that off. Just keep that in mind. If you have a chain, you can just slap a new chain on it, and you can do that, on the trail easy.
Simple. Yeah.
Simple.
I actually like the sound of a stock Sur-Ron. I like the way it's loud and you can hear it.
It's you got to be able to work on something on it,
Some Moto said, love my 241s. They feel super smooth for knobby wheels going slow or fast.
Totally agree.
Screw Fox forks for $1 bazillion. Get those Sur-Ron forks for your bike. New Sur-Ron forks for your bike.
Matt agrees.
Sur-Ron forks.
Matt the mechanic does have the Fox 40s on his, so it's looking like he might be switching out soon. Who knows?
If I did do different forks, they would be full style like dirt bike forks.
Some beefy ones.
Some beefy ones that can take massive jumps.
We're doing a direct stem mount too on this, right? The risers.
Yeah, it's not in yet though.
Oh, okay.
CA said, "Did you get my email?"
Can you shoot me another email?
Did you get it?
ShreddieMcskate@gmail.com. Shreddie with an IE.
Yes.
He said about our dog.
Let me know if you need any help from Shreddie, because I'm just here looking at it.
DJ Dubs. Or DJ Dubs. That's dope. Storm Shock MX is 72 volt Sur-Ron type. No top tube. Interesting frame design.
You know what?
Did we put the controller in upside down? Joking. Want me to hold that? Here.
No, I'm picking it up.
Okay.
There should be a bracket.
DJ Dubs said, "I'm waiting, but looks like a winner."
We're looking for
We'll
parts,
We'll
guys.
have to check that out, DJ.
What did he say? Sorry.
I think I keep saying JD. I don't know if I'm going dyslexic or what.
JD.
He said, "That's dope. Storm Shock MX is 72 volt Sur-Ron type. No top tube. Interesting frame design. I'm waiting, but looks like a winner."
Can you send me a link? Damn, I want to get these stickers off this thing for you. But the frame is so cold now. Where's that heat gun? Oh, you're still looking for that bracket? But did you see that bracket when you got everything?
No, unless it's hiding.
Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Sometimes that happens. I don't know what that is.
That's bolts for the controller.
Oh, man. I'm sure you didn't place it up here somewhere. There's a lot of stuff going on in here.
No. I don't think there's...
If we don't have the bracket, we're going to have to just move on to the next thing. And then wait for the bracket to come in. Any questions, guys? Questions. Yeah. You guys know the lyric is coming tomorrow, guys, for everybody joining. The lyric graffiti and the lyric Ghost 305 is going to be here. Tyson Beckford's custom limited edition e-bike, so that's going to be here tomorrow.
Electric motorcycle.
That's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited about that. And the lyric, maybe I'll go live tomorrow and talk about that thing. But I am going to go live this week and do some unboxings and so much work to do, guys. I'm going to be seeing a lot of you every day almost.
They changed the design. And I'm going to tell you why.
Matt thinks they changed the design of the newer bikes.
They did.
So something might be a little bit different.
They did change it. So where's my Sur-Ron box?
Wait, I saw a comment that said struggling with Shreddie. And we
Okay.
are here now.
So
I think Bubba said that now.
Yeah.
That's my boy.
they did change it.
Hey, Matterad, send me your address on Instagram. I'm going to send you a toey. I forgot. I was going to message you earlier about that. No. Are we not going to be able to ride this today?
No, we will.
I mean, you do have duct tape. We can duct tape the controller onto the bike.
Hold on.
All right, he's like a madman in here. I'm gonna stay in the back corner and answer questions.
I gotta find where I put those.
Tom Waldo said, "I changed a rear brake line for a friend with a Sur-Ron, and it was such a hassle
Why?
to do. I won't work on those anymore."
No, why was it such a hassle?
I had to remove like 6 plates from the bottom of the bike to get the hose routed.
Oh wow.
You just gotta
Routed.
You gotta remove the 5 screws to lift the
Right here.
the bottom.
And just push it through.
Yeah, it's pretty easy, guys.
Well, if I did that, you'd be struggling with Shreddie.
Where are those?
Matt the mechanic offers remote support as well.
Yeah, FaceTime. He'll
Or
FaceTime me.
Shreddie.
I do.
I do
Matt
remote.
Shreddie.
There's a white
If
box.
Eddie can't figure it out, Matt can.
I do remote support, like you'll do it, guys. You got it, like that kind of support. Not like telling you what to do. I'm like, yeah, emotional support or whatever.
This is it. This is it. This is it.
I think he's got it. Eureka!
Wolfbane said Maritime Canada here.
Yep.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for joining.
Oh, we're gonna see him tomorrow. Isn't that his? Hold on. Shoot. What's his name, Mark? Are you the one from there? I've got a Canadian coming over tomorrow. Actually, is he even Canadian?
I think Wolfbane is in Canada right now.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were the dude coming to my house tomorrow from Lyric. Shreddie's tripping today, guys. I got a lot of energy.
DJ Dubs, we're looking forward to the reviews. You're
Me
lucky.
too.
Picked yours up already.
Picked what? What's that?
Richard Cruz. Hey guys, thanks for keeping it real.
What's up, Richard?
Your shows are the bomb. Very awesome. Your reviews have a little of everything. Love to ride with you guys sometimes. Stay
Awesome.
cool.
Thank you so much.
You are a cool tool dude.
I'm a cool tool dude? Is that what you said, dude?
Yeah.
I love you guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, these ones aren't going to work.
No?
No.
Fudge brownies.
Case
What can we
said
do?
need a rear. Oh, I guess tire.
Yeah, because see how these are sticking out here?
Yeah.
You remember on the stock one, they stuck out well, the stock one had similar brackets. So this is a different plate. It needs a flat mounting plate, which isn't there.
Can you rig something up?
Maybe they can overnight one.
Yeah, so let me call Alberto.
Make some phone calls and then, yeah, well, I'll answer some questions. Any questions? Any questions? I'll stick this on here so you guys can hear me.
Alberto, where are you, Alberto?
My
Back
nickname
up.
used to be El Puerto. That was my nickname.
El Portosaurus.
El Puerto.
Porty dinosaur.
You might have to charge, possibly, since it's been on a lot.
Okay.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm gonna knock this off for a
We
second.
have a lot of comments to go through. We'll read them next. Rotate device back, it says.
Yep.
He's just thinking a charger on the camera.
I'm just going to double check.
Sorry, guys. I'm getting there. So, while this is charging, it might be hard to, can you pull that white cable out of the way? Can you hold? Yeah. Oh, no. Sorry, guys. I'm getting there.
Technical difficulties. All right, you got it?
Yeah. It's a pretty good size.
Sorry, dude.
Here, so. That sucks.
All right. I think we're good. Sorry, guys. I'm back. I
All
just
right,
had to
let me
get...
get some comments.
So remember, dude, you're connected to this battery. And if you pull the phone away, just make sure you grab the battery right here next to
All
you.
right, what comment did we leave off on?
Sorry, we're trying to catch up the comments, guys. Little technical difficulty. Just had to get the phone charging and everything.
So what are you guys doing next?
We don't have the bracket, so what we'll do is we'll just temporarily mount some things, hook it all up, and I guess that's where we have to stop. That sucks.
Darn it.
It's not in a box.
We don't get to ride this today, guys.
It's a pretty big bracket. I mean,
It's like a big black metal bracket.
Does it usually come with a controller?
Yeah, it should.
oh man.
That's a bummer.
That is a very bummer.
Companies, double check your packages before they leave. How about this thing?
No. So I gotta take these back off. I mean, maybe it will show up. Just
In a later package. Dee's looking through the comments, trying to catch up, guys.
That sucks.
I'm hoping I can take the graffiti and the voodoo out on the beach tomorrow. We'll see about that. Trying to get him to take me out to the point. Maybe we can fly some drones. It's gonna be fun. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you follow on Instagram to check out all the fun that we're gonna have tomorrow in the stories. Also TikTok. That's where I troll people, guys. So if you follow me on TikTok, that's like my
Dude, you trolled me
alternate
big time.
Shreddie right there.
I almost got hit. Yeah, you did. I died.
I died. I'm dead. I'm actually a ghost talking to you right now.
On a more serious note, though, people run lights like crazy around here. My buddy Tyler got hit from, he was drunk, but he ran a stop sign.
Tyler wasn't drunk, the other guy was.
Correct. But even if the light's green and there's, you know, always wait a few seconds, look both ways before you guys go. That's my only word of wisdom of the day.
Yeah, I think 'cause we have like a lot of out-of-towners here in the beach town, and people like from out of town don't think that there's going to be a ton of e-bikes and scooters all over the road, like on the side, on the shoulders. So they don't look before they make that right, and then pretty much the scooter T-bones a car, or you get sideswiped like Alec did on his EUC.
Yeah,
Which you have a video of too.
Yeah, that's actually, I have a short of Alec getting hit by the EUC. If you guys are interested in people getting hit by cars, not fun.
Some more comments. Kay said, need a longer rear fender too, so you don't get water on your back after a rain.
You talk about this and this. These are actually not bad, the stock ones, right?
Yeah, they're not bad.
They're not too bad. Some people...
They do have longer ones. I have a longer one here, but the longer ones are nice.
Yeah.
Here's Bubba City's comment just in time.
Bubba!
Struggling with Shreddie.
Yeah,
We're not struggling, guys. They just didn't get the bracket to us.
Struggling with getting all the parts sent out.
Wolfbane said, all cool. CA, our Yorkie needs cancer treatment. We've created a GoFundMe.
If you can put the link of that in this the video comments or in the chat here.
Wolfbane, tell Popo it's a unicycle. It's legal. LOL.
It's a uni. Don't worry about it. Especially when you're doing wheelies down the street. Like, what do you mean, dude? It's a uni.
Daddy loved to say, hey, I'm going to leave my phone on. I'm going to grab pizza. Struggling with Shreddie.
Damn, I want some pizza. Can you bring some? Just come over here. Bring that pizza. I'm kind of getting hungry now.
Yeah, if anyone's local, bring some pizza.
He made me eat salad today.
Richard? Oh, he had sushi too.
Hopefully it had some like protein on it.
Like some chicken. That was pretty good.
3 pieces of chicken and he only ate 2, so I ate the rest.
Yeah.
Richard Conte said, yo, it's me with the red
I'm good.
Pedigo element.
Hold on, who had the Pedigo? Are you from around here?
CA?
Oh no, Richard Conte? I know you. From Philly?
No, CA. Richard Conte said, yo.
Oh, what's up, Richard?
Well, then CA
Oh,
said,
we do love dirt bikes, Richard. I just saw your message. We love dirt bikes, bro. Of course we do.
CA said, it's me with the red Pedigo element. Richard Conte said, what's good, Shreddie?
What's good?
Wolfbane,
That was pretty
what's
loud.
the weight difference in batteries and does it affect the balance any?
Ooh, man.
Chai is heavier.
Chai is way, at least the 60 amp hour battery is definitely way heavier, and you can definitely tell, like, picking up the bike.
I don't have the...
I wish we had something to weigh it with here.
Yeah, I don't have...
I could get the specs, but it's on the phone, so the phone is recording us now, unfortunately.
Kay said, I think it's pronounced shy battery. That's how we say it if you live in Chicago.
It's how?
Shy?
Shy? Really? I thought it was chai because it's like Chai Town or chai. I don't know. We say chai here, but maybe it's shy batteries.
This Louis Tramposh said, I heard and saw a thing when E-Strap bike was taking pre-orders that it's just a rebrand of another e-bike. I forget which one.
Oh, really? So
like, look at the stickers.
Like an Alibaba like rebranding.
We'll check it out and we'll see. We'll look into it for you guys.
There's actually a shop in Dana Point that does that. Like they just buy the Alibaba style bikes and they just rebrand it with their shop name, and they're doing freaking great.
Shadow Mist, 28 miles per hour here. Where's that?
And I think 28 miles an hour, like you have to be pedaling, or can you actually do the throttle at 28 miles an hour? I thought it had to be pedal assist at 28. I don't know. The rules are so different everywhere. Like here in Delaware, it is 20 miles an hour is the top speed, but on the bike trails, you have to be in class 2 without hitting the throttles, actually using pedal assist. That's like the I don't know if it's the law, but that's like what's required.
Blaze going dummy. Hello, I'm going to be getting an e-bike in December. Which one do you recommend, the Teleria or Sur-Ron?
The Sur-Ron Laria, if you can get them both. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, dude, Sur-Ron, because like we already have all the upgraded parts, like all the accessories are already out there. Teleria, it's definitely going to happen, but this has already been out for so long that it's just easier to upgrade.
And remember, if you need the upgraded parts, check out Eddie's video description for discount codes.
And check out my Amazon store too, because I do put like Sur-Ron accessories in there, e-bike accessories, mirrors, all types of stuff. Did we get mirrors for Jeff?
He ordered them.
He ordered them? Okay.
Why is this not going in?
DJ Dubs. I don't know how much about the bike except the frame looks
it's
interesting.
different.
Wonder how they frame durability.
No?
Oh, that's another bike. Sorry. You can get yours.
It just stops.
There it goes.
Phil
Yeah,
D,
that's
what
not-
brake pads do you recommend for a stock Sur-Ron? Many guys recommend the H03A or H03C from Shimano.
Hold on. We're trying to look at this because it looks like the connectors. It kind of fits, but it's like not 100%.
Trucker Company.
Oh, that's the
Oops,
brake pads.
Sorry about that.
Truckerco.com. These are kind of like a Shimano, but they're a knockoff. This is a... I think it's an organic one that he got. But yeah, that's what I would recommend.
We can
Thank you,
change
Matt.
those out easy.
Yeah, look at it. Now we have to figure out why this plug isn't going in.
Yeah. So
For the controller again.
Well, so that new harness that we plugged into the controller, for some reason it isn't slipping into the harness from the Sur-Ron to plug into it. Is that correct? What I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm just gonna adjust these really quick here.
So you didn't have a problem with the controller when you ordered from Greenline Engineering.
No, I mean we didn't have any problems doing the installation, just like that cutout thing, but we reprogrammed it and it was easy fix.
And that link is in the description.
Yes, yep. Greenline Engineering. Use code Shreddie, get free shipping.
All right, what's the next?
It's supposed to like lock in, like click. But where's the lock on this side though? I see how there's like a.
Do you guys want to see what they're doing? I can.
Okay.
No,
Maybe
I'm trying to figure.
Like if the pins are right? Yeah, look at that thing balancing itself. Sick.
All right, CA said just sent the email and link. Mattered, what a toey. Thank you. You're welcome. Mattered said thank you.
You're welcome. So don't forget to just shoot me the message on Instagram with your address, and I'll send it over as soon as I can.
And thank you for also purchasing a Shreddie.
Thank you for the hoodie. Yeah, thank you for the support. Everybody that's just joining or hasn't heard, I did come up with some brand new Shreddie McSkate merch. So it might be like down in the bottom of this video, like there's like a little square boxes of all my
under
shirts.
the description.
Still nothing.
All the new merch is there. 10% off until the end of October.
This is really good.
Oh yeah, it's different, dude. It looks different. Because look, the smaller pins up here on this, and the smaller pins there on that one. The bigger pin's here, but it's not there. It's down here. See, that's the bigger
DJ
pin.
Dubs
pin.
is
They're
wondering if
those
Sur-Ron
look
will
how
do an
fat-
XX
Oh, this
Ludicrous
square
edition.
thing, this triangle or yellow thing. Looks like it fits in there, right?
Hold on, guys.
See
They're
how
in a
that one's
huddle.
longer?
So.
This is what locks it in. The pins are different. Unless they do go this way. No, because the bigger pin, opening pin, this one would be down here. This smaller pin's there. See that?
No, it's right.
Are you sure?
Yeah, see? Bigger pin's here.
Okay.
This smaller pin's here.
Okay.
There's a
That bigger
bridge.
pin. Yep. Okay, I was just looking at it reverse. So it should work. Why is it
They
not?
have two.
There's not like a lock though.
Yeah, it's extremely strange.
Let me see if I can go around here so we can see what they're doing.
Sorry guys, I'm like trying to concentrate with them, so I'm not seeing like normally when connectors connect, there's like a little locking thing, and the little locking thing that slides into the other thing that clips in.
It slides in and it just hits a wall. I'm trying to figure out
Why there is a wall there?
So no bracket. And the plug doesn't work.
No bracket, yeah. But do you have the another wiring harness?
No.
Just to see if it'll fit,
I'm not taking mine off.
see if it clicks in.
That's really disappointing.
Jordan Baca's gonna ride with Halloween in LA, right?
Man, I don't think I'm gonna make it to California by
He
then.
wanted to go.
I did really want to make it. So much stuff just popped up. So much stuff. So many.
But he might be going to the Sur-Ron Mega Ride in Houston, Texas. But I mean,
could
there's a
actually
chance
push
he could still go to the LA Halloween ride, but he wanted to already be
See,
out
I
there.
clicked in.
Weird.
So something's different.
He's going in November though to LA.
But it needs that, right?
Later on in November.
Well, here.
Oh yeah, there
Maybe
you go.
it's
That'll.
just, maybe it's just oriented wrong.
Yeah, you're right. If you can fit it in there, just slide it in there. Like a gentleman. Okay, let's listen to a few comments. Sorry, I want to catch up.
DJ Dubs. Is Sur-Ron coming out with an XX Ludicrous edition or Teleria or something similar soon?
All I know that Sur-Ron's coming out with in 2023 is a Sur-Ron with like a street legal Sur-Ron with turning signals and everything. I'm not sure if they're doing like a more upgraded one except for that Storm B that's coming out to the US pretty soon.
Jordan Baucus, bruh, love my Onyx. Also got a Fido Q1. Other than batteries, you know anyone selling a controller and motor upgrade? Can't find anyone in America, and since you the plug, well.
For what bike? Sorry.
Onyx also got a Fido Q1S. Other than batteries, you know anyone selling a controller and motor upgrade?
Not at the moment, not right now. Damn, I'm wondering why it's being like this. And it has like the same amount of pins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah.
Let me just see, make sure.
See, we're supposed to read the instructions, guys.
Oh, now they always read the instructions last.
Yeah, that's what guys do.
It's all right. We'll put some dielectric grease in there. Call it a day.
So what does that yellow thing supposed to do? Like make it lock better or something?
It just lines everything up.
Thumb Water said, I have a question for you, Shreddie. When riding in a van pulling a U-Haul going from NYC to Houston, is it better to bring a cooler with ice cream or just buy it at truck stops along the way?
Can you bring a cooler with ice cream? I think that's a bad idea.
So ice cream now in Delaware at Wawa is $6.50 to $7.
Holy crap. Oh, I saw the little Ben & Jerry's was.
I decided not to have any ice cream.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm not buying Ben & Jerry's anymore.
I actually yelled at Eddie. We were at the grocery store, and this little Ben & Jerry's was $6.99, and yet there were like big ice cream tubs for like $3.99. And he was choosing. It didn't make sense.
But bro, it was the freaking.
Oh come on.
It was the cookie dough with caramel swirls and just amazing stuff. But,
yeah, but I told him for the same price he could have got the big tub and then got caramel to put on top, like hot fudge with cream.
Then I would have been fatter Shreddie than what I am now. Is it clicking?
Jimmy Elliott.
There it is.
I think Sur-Ron put the BC4000 on his Sur-Ron and Chai battery sent him a 72-volt battery. I'm sure you met him when you were in Cali.
No, I actually didn't get to meet him. Hopefully next time I go out there. I'm definitely going out to Cali because I do have a ticket. Or like I already bought the ticket, but I had to cancel the flight. If you guys remember, my niece was like literally on her deathbed and that whole crazy story. So I'm definitely going back out there. I'm trying to spend the least amount of time in Delaware for the winter. I want to be out in the warm states with you guys.
Bring me, man.
You coming? You coming? Well, he just had a baby, so he's on lockdown.
All right, what's going on now?
Harness is hooked up. I mean, technically, I could. There's no bracket for that, so
we can do the brakes. We can do the tires. We can do the seat. The seat is easy to do.
We can lock these all up.
Just kind of clean up this stuff and then move on to the rest. Damn, I love these freaking gold accents on this bike, man.
Thumb Water, bonus question. Is Dee coming to Texas with her Zooz?
I want Dee to come. We're keep on thinking about getting like a camper and actually just going down there. I think that would be the best bet.
Like renting a camper.
Yeah.
And then we were looking, like I just started looking into like renting a camper because he needs to get his bike down there too or find a loaner. But it's at least $200 a night to rent a camper. Then you have to stay somewhere, and then the gas is crazy. So, not sure what to do about all that. We're trying to figure it out.
Yeah, so I haven't found a bike yet to ride down at the Sur-Ron Mega Ride. I haven't asked Lyric yet, but they're going to be down there, so maybe I'll have one of their bikes at that ride. We'll see about that.
Or if you guys know anyone that has a loaner bike, let him know. Edmund Kim, cool bike. Love the orange on black.
It does look cool, but we're gonna take that off with the little heat gun. The owner wants it off.
Looks cool, but got to go.
I can't believe this is definitely like a big deal in Delaware. It's the first 72-volt Sur-Ron in Delaware. Like seriously.
There's probably not one. We just don't know about it.
I don't know, man. I haven't seen too many Sur-Rons in Delaware or had too many people reach out to me with Sur-Rons in Delaware.
Thumb Water said NYC is legal to do 25 miles with the throttle, so I'm legal for the first, second, and half the light turns green. And after half the light turns
right,
green.
that's how it is.
So I'm just temporarily mounting this, you know, just so we can slide the battery in and get everything else mounted. So we're gonna mount the egg rider now. Sweet.
It rides eggs. It's weird.
It does ride eggs.
Is Luna Cycles the best place to buy a Sur-Ron? Eddie is working on trying to get you guys a Sur-Ron discount with some shops. So once he does, he'll definitely let you guys know.
Yeah, so hopefully I can get you guys some money off of a Sur-Ron.
Some Water rumor has it Sur-Ron should be in Texas. Manchild BW. So I have the Storm Shock Shreddie. When you come to Cali, I'll let you ride it.
Yeah, actually,
See.
Dylan Thompson's going to be down in Texas too. Sorry, excuse me. I just talked to him on the phone. He's going to be in Texas for the winter, so I'm definitely going to be hanging out with him down at that Sur-Ron Mega Ride. That's going to be fun. Did I tell him I talked to him through text? Sorry.
Manchild,
he will be in Orange County, California, like the end of November-ish. He's supposed to be out there.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yep. Hopefully be hanging out with Super73. Going to be one of the first to try the C1X at full power.
This is nice and clean. I love it.
That is a cool display. I like how small it is. It's just simple.
Is Jeff still in there? Jeff, are you left or right-handed?
He's probably still eating.
Maybe someone should text him.
That's
Matt.
okay. I'm making it on the
I want to say he's
problem solved.
probably. Chances are he's a lefty or a righty, but I don't know. Lefties are the creative ones, so he is a musician. So
Yeah.
I think he's a left. Let's say lefty.
He drives a Tesla. He's probably a righty.
Well, we'll see. Somebody shoot him a text. Shoot him a text. Now I'm interested. What do you guys think? Is he a lefty or a righty? We'll find out.
Yeah, Manchild said, bet, let me know. I'll let you ride it if I have one by then.
Which bike again? Sorry.
That's the Storm Shock.
Okay. Hell yeah. There might be a like you bike. Oh, this is different. Mine doesn't have an orange button on top. So it's an upgraded egg rider.
Is it?
Yeah, mine doesn't have an orange button on top, just a button here.
So if it's orange, it's upgraded. No, they have a button on top.
Not mine.
That's how you turn it on and off.
Well, mine is not orange. I thought you turned it on here.
No, that's your mode.
Damn, I haven't used the egg rider in a long time.
It is different though. Actually, you know what?
You have the old egg rider.
We can compare.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Healthy.
I just took down the camera.
We're comparing egg riders. We're gonna see who rides the eggs the best. It's gone. You broke it. It's lost.
Someone ate it. Up the door. Oh, that's it.
Nope.
Where is it?
It's so crazy. The stock tires are so little. Little babies. I see 32 people. I saw 40 people in here early. 25 likes. Let's get these likes up. Let's get these likes up if you're enjoying it. Yep, it's a black button on top. I knew
I got
it.
a black button. He's got an orange button. Speed.
Yeah, his orange button is loud. It's like, yo, turn me on. Okay. It's actually rubbery compared to plasticky. This one's more rubbery. I feel it.
Yeah.
Weird.
I like it on better.
Yeah.
Good job, Jeff.
Good job, Jeff. Your bike is awesome, bro. Your bike is awesome.
Alright, so
Just make sure you don't hit any of the front brakes.
I kind of want to bring. Where's this egg rider cable? Where'd it go? Hello?
Let me wiggle it. Oh no, here it is right here, dude.
No, I'm looking for this
Oh, the other end.
Oh, shit.
Should have left that loose so you could pull it forward. Want me to get the other side?
Yeah, I'm trying to find
It's a 15. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
That's a Ford. I don't have a Ford. Where's my Ford?
4?
Oh,
We're using this side?
no.
Aki?
Actually, it's a 5.
Yeah, why do tools be getting lost all the time and it just always happens? You'll have it like down by your leg and next thing you know it's gone. Like, what the hell? You gotta take it out all the way?
Yeah, I just gotta slide this cable in here. I'm just gonna come out anyways, but just temporarily. Okay, alright, slide back. Let's put that back. Good.
It's fun working on Sur-Rons.
Yes, sir. Thinking about leaving this out. That way we can connect it outside of the box. What do you think?
Quick connects. I like doing quick connects. Easier to mess with.
Oh.
What's that? Questions?
No, I don't know. Inshal said I posted the link in the chat, but I think it got deleted. Post it in the comments of the video, maybe not the chat.
Yeah, post it in the comment section of this video.
Yeah, I don't know if links work in the chat, but try the comment section of the video.
It should work in the chat. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know.
Alright, so I'm gonna plug that in.
Darn, what other bikes are we? We're opening the 60 volt Varla Eagle 1 Pro, 60 volt 50 mile an hour scooter. We got the Engway F2
Foldable.
Pro. It's another folding bike. That bike actually does have hydraulic disc brakes, where my other folding bike that I got is mechanical. So I wanna like put them next to each other and see what the differences are when I unbox it.
So he's gonna be unboxing both of those in the next week.
Yep. And a lot of other bikes on the way, guys. A lot. So many bikes. But we're going to put these bikes through its paces. We're going to beat the heck out of some of these bikes. It's going to be fun.
Sure.
I might have to just do like a video to see like what's the worst an e-bike can take. Like the biggest drops, pushing it down a mountain. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I mean, that's why everybody upgrades the linkage.
Ow!
Sorry.
No, I'm just
The
kidding.
linkage on these, the triangle, But stock, I can tell you the Sur-Rons can't do like big jumps.
Oh no, you're going to bottom these out. You're going to break the linkages, all types of stuff you can do with this.
I'm sure they will get better over time.
Yeah.
Oops.
But the Sur-Ron was made for like smaller like Asian people. Like this bike is an Asian like frame. Like that's why I think it's smaller. That's why I think it's smaller.
Was it in Asia first?
Yeah, Sur-Ron is made in China.
Probably still too big for me.
No, this is like a perfect size for them.
It's not bad actually.
Yeah. I love the small like frame of this bike. It looks so cool. It's like almost pit bike-ish, but a little bit bigger.
And you can get extended swing arms. You can do the XL kit on these.
Yeah.
It basically moves the whole back of the bike backwards. That's pretty cool.
Or there's a 6-year-old that's riding a Sur-Ron now, so his is like super low to the ground. It's pretty
My mom wants
crazy.
a Sur-Ron.
Maybe we'll have to get her like the lowering kit.
Did you
That'd
say
be sick.
a 6-year-old?
6-year-old's got a Sur-Ron and he rips it.
We should meet up with him.
Yeah.
We should give him a 72 volt.
He does have a 72 volt and a BA, I'm pretty sure he has a whole KO combo.
Where is this?
Look up Sur-Ron Texas. He's
It's
posted it.
not local. You're not talking about that.
Nah, he's probably in Texas or some other. Not Delaware. I wish. We'd be riding with that little 6-year-old on the video.
It's running from the cops.
Right. He's doing wheelies like. We're great influences.
Alrighty. So
Headlight mounted.
Probably go there.
All right, so what are we doing now?
And then.
No more than. No
And
more than.
then. And then.
No more than.
Alright, so that's basically it. So I think I actually want this inside. But again, it's
Some Auto said handlebars are too wide on the Sur-Ron. Anything wider than 24 inches gets in the way of lane splitting. We can't lane split here in Delaware anyway.
Yeah, it's illegal in Delaware, but we do it.
Wait, you're from New York? You're allowed to do it in New York?
I don't know if it's legal in New York, but the first time I've ever seen lane splitting, I almost crapped my pants. It was in California. I was like, yo, Chris, what the hell is this guy doing? Like, he was literally like riding in between all the cars, going fast as hell in traffic. I'm like, if somebody switched his lanes, this guy's dead. But people were literally parting the seas for him. It was crazy. They part the seas for motorcycle drivers in Cali.
It's
That's
crazy,
nice.
huh?
Any questions?
It's pretty basic.
Some Water, you could put like 3 phone holders and a Bluetooth speaker on
On this, yeah, there's a lot of real estate.
Well, I mean, we can measure it.
Oh, Eddie, what do you put on yours? You put
Actually, I got the mirrors. I got the foam mount.
Tacform foam mount. Link below.
So it's about to my armpit.
The lights. Where are your lights from? Light in Motion?
I got the
Link
Fisher
below.
Fab actually from Luna cycles, but then the other lights I have on the sides are from LIGHTnMOTION. I do have links below for that.
It's the same.
You got the same ones?
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah.
Once you actually sit on it, it's not bad.
It just looks weird without having the mirrors mounted there. I'm not used to seeing so much real estate on the bars.
Looks nice.
So this switch he's not going to have anymore. So we can
remove that, and he gets to keep these and the horn.
Yeah.
Or you can give him a horn button.
I could do that for him, but I'd have to cut the ends off. I don't really want to do that.
That's what I did. I just kept this part.
Yeah, we'll just take the screen off. It's one less plug.
What do you want? Oh, this screw. That's for this side.
You can put it back
Oh,
on
okay.
the side.
Some Waldo said lane splitting is not legal in New York City. Neither are e-bikes that go 65 miles an hour.
That's so
but
true.
that doesn't stop
Nope.
some of us.
Yep.
That doesn't stop me.
That is so true.
Ray 789 said, "Was good, y'all."
What's good? How you doing today on a beautiful Thursday night? It's getting cold. It's getting cold.
Hey, y'all.
Kay said he bought a Sur-Ron from Luna.
If you guys are new to the channel and you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe.
We could do the seat.
Yeah, I'll do the seat.
We could do that now.
Or I could get the little things popped
Ray
off.
said, "Does it come with a re-energizing brake?"
Regen brake. Yeah, well, the cool thing about...
Not this kit, it doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't have regen roll-off
Nope.
on this? Or
And
regen braking?
Engine braking doesn't come with the thumb throttle.
Oh, okay. So you can do engine like roll-off.
Yeah.
So even a stock Sur-Ron, when you let go of the throttle, it regens. So they call that roll-off regen. And you can tune that on this to make it even like really powerful. When you roll off, it really slows you down. Kind of like how Tesla works. Like if you hit the gas or the, I don't even know, acceleration on the Tesla and let it go, really like it starts slowing you down. So you can program this bike to be like that.
Yeah, you can do a lot through the back DAC.
Jack Hardigan got the Pro Taper 810 alloy riser bar, 31.8, 76 millimeter, 810 millimeter stealth black.
Wow, that's awesome. I always hear from having like the riser bars and higher handlebars, it's easier to wheelie. So maybe I'll get a little higher handlebars. I do have the 2-inch risers on mine, which he should have on his soon, Jeff.
Yeah, he's going to have the grit shift direct mount. We'll have to give him some spacers and stuff for his stem.
I don't remember seeing this on my bike.
Yeah, it's in there.
Is it?
It's tucked back in there.
Okay. So many wires in there. What's this? The old display. That goes bye-bye when you get the new egg rider. Oh, there you go.
Put that right there. Fortunately, that won't fit. So, you think we should keep it down low or up top?
I keep mine like that, pretty much, yeah. Any comments? Any comments, guys?
Manchild said, "I just tweeted you the link."
Manchild, I'll have to hop on Twitter. I don't Twitter that much, but I'll hop on there to grab that link. Or if you do have Instagram, send it through there.
Jack said to go with my Luna Deluxe float seat.
Somebody said it raises you up like an inch or two. The Luna seat's a little nicer. Yeah, definitely a little higher up here, a little lumpy. This is like flat looking.
Bubba Shitty, I hit 86 miles an hour on my bomber so far.
Holy crap, Bubba!
Oh, yeah.
Holy like, dude, what are your specs, bro? That's
86.
amazing.
I mean, I don't know what type of motor it is.
Do you have something I can pry these little... Actually, I'll
The
just
Luna
wait.
seat brings you up an inch or two from stock. Anaconda hugs.
Yeah, there's those little annoying button things on
Yeah.
Why don't you use this or razor blade?
They're deep in thought, Anaconda.
What Anaconda said?
Thugs is in the chat. Hugs? I said thugs.
Anaconda thugs. Hell yeah. What's up, Anaconda hugs?
Okay, I set my regen on max for riding in the city. Really helps slow you down because the brakes suck.
I don't want to use this. I'm scared I'm going to slice my finger. One time when I was a kid, I had a razor blade, not knowing the razor blade was on my thumb, and I went to push it. I pushed the razor blade deep into my thumb. It was the worst pain I've ever felt. So razor blades give me the heebie-jeebies.
Where are they
They actually put Loctite on these.
No, I just
Super tight.
normally I wouldn't tighten it just because. Hell yeah.
Nice and tight.
Hell yeah.
I like the domino throttle. Looks dope. Can you actually take these off too and change them?
Yeah.
Like the actual
Yeah,
grips?
I like these grips.
Oh yeah, you can't take them.
It's getting all black.
Yes, ma'am.
They feel nice and thick. The grips feel a little bit thicker than the stock handlebars or the stock grips. Where are they at, actually? Actually, you can't tell the difference because it's going to be all soft. Questions.
Kay said, I set my regen on max for riding in the city. Really helps slow you down because the brakes suck.
Save the hell out of your pads, too. That's what I love about that. Like me, I have the regen brake throttle on mine, and I don't even touch my brakes, but when I do touch my brakes, they squeal so much because I've never bedded them or never used them. But yeah, having that regen brake throttle is definitely a plus.
Bubba Shitty 18 kilowatt.
That's some power. Holy
Yeah.
crap, Bubba.
I want to see it on a graph. But yeah, if he's going that fast, it's probably.
That's some power.
Now, continuous, that's a different story.
Yeah, I wonder how long you could run at that speed for before it overheats.
Yeah, Dumwater said, Bubba, that's impressive speed.
That
I
is.
hope you have somewhere safe to do that. I use bridges and abandoned airplane runways here in New York City.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
cool.
airplane
Yo,
runway,
I want to go
sick.
freaking rip on an airplane runway.
Until you hit that one turtle crossing.
Right.
The seat makes all the difference when riding a long time.
But even still, like, I love the Luna seat, but it's just the way it kind of tilts you forward, the bike. For me, if the seat went a little bit back down like this, it'd be more comfortable. For me, like, with the way my seat is, like, I feel like I'm only sitting on, like, this part, because when I scoot back, it scoots me forward.
People put spacers to bring the front up.
Oh, really? That'd be nice, yeah. Just to have a more flatter seat.
Yeah, I like my seat lean back too.
But that's a small complaint on this bike.
All right, so, I mean, we're at a point where we can actually fire up the bike and get connected to it.
All right, let's do that. That's the fun part.
That's
Yes!
the fun part.
We're going to look at graphs and watch stuff spin and tune things. This is fun. Man, I wish we had the bracket for this. I hope we can get it before the 25th for our ride with Jeff.
Russell's honor. Oh, okay. So right at the end, huh?
Dude, feel this.
Just joining Russell.
Oh my God, this is the lightest battery in the world.
Dude, this is it's a little heavier than my baby right now.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my God, when I carry my Max, I'm like,
Bro, look, it's like-
oh, it slides in so nicely. Look at that.
So the only other battery that I've got to fit close to stock but a little bit taller is EBMX. Their batteries, the 53 amp hour batteries, those are really, really nice for an
Good
upgraded
fitment.
battery. Hell yeah. So let's plug this, make sure the brake.
But for me, Chai's the #1 battery supplier in the U.S. for Sur-Ron's Onewheels, Super73s. And if you guys are interested in any of that, make sure you use code SHREDDIE. 5% off your order.
The affiliate link is down below in the YouTube description, along with the other Sur-Ron upgrade parts.
Now, are you supposed to put dielectric grease on every little connector, or is that just for safety?
I put it in the battery connectors just to keep dirt and debris out.
Does that help with water, too, if water were to seep in there? Or?
Yeah, I mean, they're not waterproof, but...
I like how you're interviewing Matt Shreddie.
I know, I need to put this like on a little like mic, like, hey, what's your name, sir?
Jack Hardington, taking the seats off suck. Had to do it several times for various things.
Yeah, they have like these little plastic little like knob thingies. They have to pop them all out, and then this little plastic thing that pulls down. And
Ready?
here it is, guys. First power for you, Jeff. Here it is, future Jeff. Or if we're eating at
You know,
your
this
table.
isn't set up for... Okay, let's do this first. Because this is 72, so we gotta change some stuff.
Okay, so the controller right now, the BAC 8000, is set for a 72 volt battery. So we got to set it back down to a 60 volt stock battery, and also we got to tune it way down
Wait, well, I mean, yeah.
because they probably got it tuned like to what, 15 kilowatts or something crazy.
So far there's no power.
You got to turn the key on.
Oh, you know,
He doesn't have the what do you call that? The ignition.
the key.
The ignition hooked up.
Oh yeah, there is a key
Where's the key?
right there.
And then we need this guy here.
Yeah, so there's the ignition right here.
If you guys ever want to like carjack a Sur-Ron,
That's
or
all you do is take that out.
If you guys actually lose the key, take this part out. You can get a new ignition, or all you're doing is bridging this gray plug together, and that's it.
So if you ever lose both your keys, this is a way to...
Yeah, so they make a key set for it.
Power!
Hell yeah!
Yeah! Ooh!
The first power!
Damn, that seat is...
You know, maybe they have better seats for this field.
Nah, it's the same. It's the same.
Let's see, we got connection down here yet? E-bike. Alright, so any controller, if the dealer gives you an app, use the app. If they don't have an app for that, call the dealer. They're going to have to do all your tuning for you. If you don't want to do that, there is other options, and that's what I'm doing now. So, let me see. Connect it to the controller. I'm going to do a backup of it first. Save the file. We'll name this.
So pretty much after he gets all this set up, we're going to tune the throttle, and then we're going to tune the controller to the motor.
Motoclops 8K.
And also set the tune for everything, like tune down the controller for that battery, back down to what, like 5 kilowatts or 6?
Yeah.
I forget what the stock...
So right now I just saved the whole settings that came from the dealer. So that's saved. So now what we're going to do is we're going to exit that. Open up kilowatt. Add a bike, e-bike. We're going to name
You want to
this.
just stand in front of the camera so they can see?
Yeah.
Oh, so we can see what you're doing?
Yeah. So this is a kilowatt app, guys. It's not on the App Store yet, but we do have in the Discord group. You can get this for Apple or Android right now, and for any BAC controller, you can use this app. So right now, I did a backup of it, so we're just gonna name this Jeff, right? We'll click done, and okay. So now his bike is added. We're gonna go to setup, and we're gonna go to console here. It's already on Egg Rider, which is nice, and it's set for 7,500 watts right now. So what we're going to do is the controller has a fault right now, so we're going to go in here to power. It's on 72. We're going to switch it to 60.
So that's stock now.
So yeah, that's stock. So 60 volts, and
Probably tune down.
let's do 4.8 because we're on the stock setup. And I know this is kind of hard to hear or see. So we'll leave all the same. We'll save that. We'll hit yes to continue. Settings are saved. Let's tune the throttle. So we're going to go into throttle, and we're going to simply calibrate. Right? We're going to come over here. It's initializing it. It's going to have me twist the throttle. So we're going to twist it, twist it, twist it. Something's off. Calibrate again.
You got to do the full twist.
That's strange.
It's like jumping around.
Yeah.
Are you supposed to hold it? Redo? Read what it says?
Yeah, just jumping all the way around. Yeah, that's not right.
Not reading it?
No.
Do you have to calibrate the controller or motor first?
No. No.
Oh, hold it for that many. You did it too quick. Wait for that to
Read
count
it out
down each
loud.
time you do it.
No.
What was that countdown for, the timer? Starting in 3, 2, 1. Now, measuring for... Are you supposed to hold it, that whole timer?
No, it says alternate full and off throttle.
Oh.
So I'm going to check my connection because, yeah, that's not right.
So if we were to turn it on right now, the throttle would just be going... Zzz, 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 zzz. So the tuning is a little bit different on this one compared to the one that we did on mine. Just gotta make sure all the connections are right. Nothing's like pinched.
We
Nothing's
could always put the
stock throttle.
restart it, and then double check the plug.
Jack Hardigan said the plug under the seat is for GPS.
Under here, yeah.
That's cool.
Yep. Actually, once we get the seat off, we can show you that.
Russell said, "Why don't you just start a bike shop already?"
I would love to.
There's so maybe when I get a little bit older, when I can't do the YouTube stuff anymore, I'll do a bike shop or something.
Anaconda Hug said, "My new Cabo Wolf Warrior GT scooter from Varo Motors arrives Wednesday."
Dude, that is awesome. I actually reached out to Varo Motors. I don't know if they're gonna be sending anything out, but man, I'm hoping to try to get one of those Cabo bikes or scooters. Anaconda, you're the one that told me to reach out to them. Thanks for that.
I thought they sent you an email.
No, Anaconda. He hit me up.
Russell's Honor. I see a lot of vids of people just making builds for other people, and one just got his shop put in. People are already asking me about builds, and I don't even have my concrete pad down yet.
Oh my god. Dude,
it's about to catch fire.
Dude, people love modded e-bikes. They're just doing like their own thing with these things. It's awesome. Do you need me to do anything?
No.
Do you want to put the stock throttle on?
Off to a great start. This is why we check.
Always check.
Check those nuts.
Check your nuts.
Sonia said, "I have a question for you.
Yeah, Sonia, shoot.
Can you use a step-up booster on a 53-volt system using 18,650 battery pack for an electronics motor? I'm building a recumbent bike 84-volt 8,000-watt motor."
Wait till Matt can hear that. But speaking of recumbent bike, we might have actually a recumbent bike on the channel. Bomber Marv just built one that goes like 50 miles an hour. So hopefully soon we get to see that on the channel. But let me wait till Matt is free to ask that question.
Might be from that plug, dude.
Which plug?
Oh, it's not plugged in.
Oh, that plug needing that yellow thing.
We might have to have a part 1 and a part 2.
No, I mean it's.
Do you want to try? Oh, you tried swapping throttles? Yeah.
Yeah, let's try it.
Do you want
Because it might be still 772 volt, so let's
to cut the breaker?
cut the breaker, turn it on,
Short circuit.
turn it on, power's on.
Bzz. Need that freshy red light.
That might be a bike you like.
Russell's Honor. It's a trip that unis are up in the 120 volt to 130 volt systems, and they don't even have 2 wheels. 72 volt seems to be the sweet spot of the Sur-Ron upgrades, though.
Dude, you don't know how bad I want my unicycle. Oh my god, I've been wanting to ride it, but hey, in the meantime, I've been getting so good at wheelies on my Super. Wait till you guys see these wheelies. I can literally do wheelies going like a mile an hour. So now I think I can ride a UC since I can wheelie good, right?
Well, the B. Swayze said, will the controller handle the 1.21 gigawatts?
The BAC 8000?
Gigawatts?
Do you think that could handle 1.21 gigawatts?
No.
They said
We can
no.
handle about
Yeah, there's something going on with that harness.
stock maybe 13 kind of safely, but the Chai Gladiator battery can actually push up to 23 kilowatts. So if you have a motor that can handle that, the Chai Gladiator battery can crush.
Obviously, said no heat issues, custom water cooled controller, and the motor has custom work.
Damn, that sounds amazing. Can you send me a link to that, or can you send me a picture of that? My email address is shreddymcskate@gmail.com. So if you ever have like anything you want me to check out, see any bikes, any links, make sure you just send it to that email address.
Jack Hardington weighing heavily on the purple Moto motor and controller combination. Then I saw they have a nano controller. Oh crap! Just
I saw that.
Their website. Now they have the black 45 kilowatt controller.
It's just gonna keep getting better and better.
Russell, if you don't have a can of conformal coating, they
What's
make
that?
rattle can try some if you've already using battery grease. I've never called it that, but I guess that's what it is.
Have you ever heard of that?
Thumb Auto, I'm not entirely fond of Chai battery systems with bypass discharge. They could make a proper BMS the default option and make bypass batteries a special order item.
What do you feel about that?
I don't agree with that, because if you want the output power, to have a BMS that's going to output friggin' 400 to 600 amps, it's going to be like this big.
So it's going to add more weight to your bike.
It's just physically impossible to put it in there.
Too big.
So if you bypass it, you can use a smaller BMS and get away with it. Now, if you do bypass it, you're going to get the most out of your cells, and you do have to be, you know, wary of your where your cells are, your lows and highs. Make sure you don't sag too low and all that. So, all right, I want to check this plug.
Demoto said, I foresee a lot of people in the future wondering why their batteries have aged so quickly. How do you feel about that?
More power.
More power. I'm just waiting for the batteries to get smaller and better.
Russell said, if you're worried about circuit boards, you can shoot them with conformal coating to keep moisture and dirt out of them.
Man, this is all new stuff. I've never heard of conformal coating, have you?
TQ has new motor using harmonic ring drive, and I'm waiting for that to make it hub motors.
Damn, that sounds pretty e-bike scientific.
And Charles said, Discord, Russell's on, or it should put you at the same torque, but at 25% revolutions and possibly even in motor gear shifting. Loon, boys are working hard tonight. I know, Loon.
Struggling with Matt the mechanic now.
I'm not struggling. It's just this harness is not right, and I didn't get a bracket. So
struggling with.
We're gonna have to have a part 2. Peace Swayze, nice. Dumb Moto, get safety gear to go with electric unicycle. You know, if you try to go fast, they beep, and if you don't hear it and keep pushing, it shuts off.
And then you
That's the way
face
it's supposed
dive.
to work.
It's not even called nose diving like a one wheel, right? It's like a face dive.
To be honest, I don't even want him to get an electric unicycle because I think they're dangerous, and I've seen people do face plants, and we saw someone almost get ran
As
over by a car
dangerous
here.
as they can be, let me tell you, the first time I ever rode that thing, I had such a blast, and I couldn't stop thinking about it. Like, I still can't stop thinking about it. I want that thing right now.
That sounds like the first time you rode an e-bike.
Yeah, that e-bike grin. You guys know about that. What is that?
That is a rubber water gasket that you're not supposed to take out. Let's see if it clicks. Nope.
Yeah, I would just talk to the
We might have to get another
manufacturer.
harness, bro.
You gotta see if it powers on.
Yeah.
Dumb Moto, Amp BMS can do 400 amp in a reasonable size, and most Sur-Ron riders will never use more than 200 battery amps.
Disagree. I'm already at close to 300.
Bypass batteries beat the crap out of the cells.
I agree on that.
You gotta have fun though, so you gotta bypass the battery. You gotta pay to play, and that thing.
At your own risk.
Got to play. Right.
Gotta pay to play.
All right.
All right, let me get my legs away from that in case I just wants to freak out and rub my
All right, it's
skin
on now.
off.
Alrighty.
So we just got to make sure this throttle wants to tune up right. Please work. Please work.
I'm going to check the settings too.
So he's trying it right now with the stock throttle since that's what's connected right now.
Jack Harded again. Look into Alex to Lang's channel, KO Factory Spec Motor on Sur-Ron, overheating speed test.
It's this harness.
Yeah, so we think the harness maybe, I don't know if it's like the wrong,
So the harness is the controller.
it's like that wire that he showed you earlier.
Does it come with
What
controller?
it's
or
what
with the bike?
connects the controller to the bike.
So it comes with the controller.
Yeah, so maybe that little plastic thing is like shaped wrong where it doesn't allow it to lock in right.
Well, let's, because I don't want to turn this on.
And again, Shreddie used Greenlight Engineering controller for his bike build and did not have a problem. The link is in the
The
description.
controller is
I had all the
wrong.
parts.
It's just the harness, and we did have to cut a bunch of stuff up. Let's see. I'm just gonna change the off or the on.
God, I keep on putting my legs back there. Scary.
1 volt. Save.
What are you doing?
I'm just changing the voltage now since it's fluctuating so much. So that way, you know, it will not go into throttle when I'm not twisting it. Let's see, deadband voltage.
Any questions?
I don't know if I read this. I might have. Oh yeah, I don't know if they were paying attention, so I'll say it again. Jack Hardington, look into Alex Lang's channel, KO Factory Spec Motor on Sur-Ron Overheating Speed Test.
Okay.
Alex was able to have continuous runs at high speeds without overheating.
Oh, wow.
This is a game changer.
That is a game changer, dude. I'm hoping maybe I can get a KO controller and motor here soon on the channel. We'll see. I like that gold one they got. It's pretty snazzy looking.
Dumwato, I ride a bike with a 200 amp BMS battery and 150 amp speed controller that smokes most of the basic Sur-Rons.
Damn, I want to ride your bike someday, bro. Can you come to Delaware sometime? Like, do you have any time ever to come down to Delaware for a ride?
I have a Huck Rebel 2000 watt for sale if you know anyone interested.
Hell yeah, I actually have a Huck sitting in the back of my garage. I can't ride it. The front, the bearings are shot, so I'm waiting to see if they can either send me a set or point me in the right direction, because I've never changed bearings on a tire. Although I do have a Matt the mechanic next to me that knows how to.
Dumwato, I just don't think the vast majority of consumers that are just buying stuff understand the difference, and they should be getting a BMS discharge battery. The bypass should be the special order IMHO.
So for the people that don't know what they're doing, they should get something that's not bypass, a little safer for them.
Dumwato, you need to come to NYC, Shreddie.
I know. It's happening. It's happening.
Gotham e-bikes will show you a good time.
There's so many people I want to see in New York City. Guys, if you're enjoying this content up until now, definitely don't forget to drop a like. And if you guys do want to support the channel, always check out those links down below. I got links for all e-bikes, discount links, even future e-bikes coming to the channel. He's doing a dance going
Links
like this.
for your SUR RON Build.
Remember, guys, I don't do sign language. I don't know. But I do have links for the SUR RON Build, batteries, controllers. I'll just save this bike from falling over. Jeff didn't see that.
Really?
No, he didn't see that. Yeah, I almost fell over. Hold on. We're good. It's actually the barrel or the bucket's like getting squished down.
What?
That's another reason having that little bar across.
Alright, here's what I'm going to do.
What are we going to do?
I'm going to reflash.
Could it be the tune in?
Hacking. I'm hacking.
Could it be the tune in there that's messed up?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm going to look at right now. I'm going to bypass the app and do something different here. E-bike. I'm going to load mine.
There's a red blinking light on the controller. That's normal, right?
No, it shouldn't be blinking.
Okay, it's blinking. It's a blinking. 1, 2,
show us?
3, 4, 5,
You guys want to look at
6. Yeah, it just
Check it
keeps.
out.
It's 6.
Just look at
1, 2, 3,
Where?
4,
Oh, I see it.
5,
Just look
6,
at
and
it.
it stops. So it's 1. Yeah, so it's 6. I wonder if that's like a code that it's flashing. Russell's Honor knows that.
Yeah, it should be flashing something different now.
That's cool. I like zooms in on it.
Save, yes.
So.
Parameters have been saved to flash. Sweet. Okay. Turn that on. Okay, not blinking anymore.
No, it's blinking.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why is it blinking?
6. Yeah, it's blinking 6 times.
Let's see why it's blinking.
You guys check out Eddie's new merch
Does it tell you the
underneath
fault?
the video.
Haul.
10% off before Halloween
Hall
on the new
sensor?
merch.
But wouldn't that
It's
be?
probably that harness that's not making connection now. We might have to stop things here because I don't think that's why the voltage is fluctuating so much.
Because that harness is acting up.
honestly.
We can do a part 2, guys, and they can troubleshoot with the company and then let you know what they find and when they get it working.
Yeah, we'll come back afterwards if we can't figure this out right now. And guys, don't forget, Lyric is here tomorrow, so follow me on Instagram, watch my story if you guys want to see new bikes coming in the channel. Really awesome, cool bikes. One of them has a BEC 4000.
Yeah, it's not even detecting the motor.
Then what is it? Sabotons are so much easier. Run a whole
So it is
sensor
that
test and then go ride
since it's not connected, right?
Sabaton for life.
I have the Sabaton sine wave, I think 150 on the Huck.
Loon, Shreddie, I'm definitely trying to rent a van to put my Sur-Ron in and come down to Delaware next year to hang out with you guys.
Let's do it, man. Why don't you come in the winter time? Let's ride some winter sand dunes.
Buy a heated jacket.
Yeah. I actually did get like a bunch of heated, what do you call those? Those heated hand warmer thingies that you shake up and they warm up. And they actually make ones that like stick to your socks. So I'll be able to get like foot warmers, little hand warmers. I'll probably put them in my pockets while I'm riding, maybe some down my pants because all that area gets really cold, as you guys know.
Oh, Loon, you're coming from Boston, Massachusetts? Nice. I have family up there. My whole Sicilian family's up there. You
Awesome.
can take the Cape May Lewis ferry over from Jersey to Delaware, too, when you come that way. Just go New Jersey straight down, get on the ferry, and you end up right here in Lewis, Delaware, right near the bike trail. Jack Cardigan. So many sensors on that bike can make it confusing as to why it wasn't running.
Yeah, so many. We think it is that
It's the harness.
the wiring harness.
It's plug and play, and it's not fitting in correctly.
Yeah, so it's not like clicking in. Since I don't know if it's because this is the newer newer Sur-Ron.
It's not detecting the motor. It's not detecting the hole.
Yeah, so when he connected the harness, it's not detecting anything down here. So we probably gotta get a new harness sent out.
Yeah.
Not probably, definitely. So hopefully they can maybe next day or that, or get that out here quick, because we got a ride coming on the 25th with Sur-Rons, and also I think we got a ride on the 30th down here. We're gonna try to do like a Halloween type ride, either the 29th or the 30th. We might possibly just ride both days for fun, but if you guys are interested in coming on a fun little Halloween type ride, definitely shoot me a little message. I could add you to the group chat.
Dumb Water. The guys in our group chat have been posting links to all sorts of electric clothing, socks, hoods, gloves.
Can you send me some links for some socks? I actually have heated gloves. I got a heated jacket right down there. I need some. It would be awesome to get some heated socks. What else do I want? It would be awesome if they did heated beanies and maybe heated like leggings, like
An
thermals.
all electric outfit, an all electric bike.
Can we make like a Shreddie Mc onesie with like all heated? A Shreddie Mc onesie heated? How tight would that be?
Loon, let us know before you come. We can let you know like where to stay and stuff, too.
Definitely. It's still acting up, huh? Even without the yellow thing in there.
And you guys remember Shreddie merch? Check it out. 10% off before Halloween. It's kind of like Halloween colors too. New merch is out. Loon said, "What heated jacket do you have?" He has the Milwaukee heated jacket.
I got it here.
Actually got it from Home Depot. Do you have a link to it on your stores?
I might have it under the heated winter gear, my Amazon. This is actually, I've ridden in this thing like so much. It's kind of like old and beat up. But yeah, it's got heaters like, you know, on your stomach, on the back, and on the shoulders. And what's cool about it uses has like a regular drill battery in it, which is kind of funny because people see me with this and my back all bulging out. But you can use those or even the smaller batteries without this big thing on it. But man, it works so well, especially riding out in the cold.
Wait,
Man.
it didn't come with a battery? You had to put a drill battery in there?
It comes with a battery, but it actually uses any battery in the line of M12 batteries. So I even have a secondary and third and fourth and fifth battery. I got a lot of batteries. So here's the other one that comes with it stock. I think this is like a 2 amp hour. They have 3 amp hours, and then the 4 amp hour is the big one. But yeah, this thing is warm. I love this thing. I've had it for what, 2 years now? Love it. Questions?
Tomoto said, "Loon, you can save a bunch of money if you have something that can tow a trailer and you just rent a trailer. No mileage charges that way.
Hold on, if you have something that can tow a trailer, then you rent
A trailer so you don't get mileage charges.
tow a trailer, then rent.
Like instead of a van,
I'm confused.
rent a trailer.
Shreddie had a brain fart, bro.
Jack Hardington, any ideas on how to build a wire frame to make a ghost on it to attach around the entire stealth quiet e-bike so I can run my Bluetooth speakers under it with all spooky sounds?
That'd be dope.
That's so cool. I love that. If you do that, send us
Yeah,
a
please
picture.
send me a picture or video of that. I would love to see that. We love Halloween here. We love it. We got a big skeleton. Maybe it's gonna ride my bike.
Baba
Shitty said unplug brake sensors.
Are we gonna leave them on for right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, for right now we're gonna keep them on.
I can control regen, so I can have these activate regen. I can have them just regular brakes. I can control like, hey, I want regen over 50 miles per hour. I mean, I can control a lot of stuff with them.
That's what we love our Sur-Rons. Like we can tune these things like to the gills.
Anaconda said, "What am I supposed to do with heated clothing?"
Oh, he's in Hawaii.
Oh,
like,
you're lucky.
Oh no, man, we're so jealous, dude. I'm when I go to Hawaii, I'm coming to your house. I'm visiting you. Like you're the only person I'm gonna come see in Hawaii.
And he's stripping when he gets there.
Stripping.
All his heated clothes off.
I picture being like in front of Anaconda Hug. Like,
he's gonna get on the plane in the winter here with all this heated gear and get off in Hawaii and have to take off all his clothes.
Oh man. Yeah, I wear my heated gear in 50 degrees, so I'm tropical. I'm meant for the tropics. I mean, I was born in Puerto Rico, so.
Yeah, Water said, I'm 52 years old and grew up in winters that had so much snow we made igloos in the pile at the bottom of the driveway.
Igloos are tight, though. It is fun to play, like the snow.
We made igloos, too, but I'm sure you get a lot more snow than us because you're in New York, even though we're in Delaware. But
the last storm I remember, that was like a big one. It was like the storm of like 95 or something crazy. Yep. It was a long-ass time ago.
He said, I just used layers like a kid in Christmas Story.
Plug it in there, put his arms reverse down. Plug it. You know what I mean? Like,
I joke that we dress like homeless people because we wear so many layers. We were like eating outside the whole time during COVID too, so we had to really layer up.
Like that, reverse.
Jack Hardigan, I used to backpack on the Big Island from Hilo Town to Kona side with my mountain bike for many months, camping everywhere.
That sounds like a blast. I wish you would have done a YouTube channel on it. I would have subscribed to that.
Yeah, Eddie watches the Camping with Steve
I
YouTube
know.
channel.
If you guys know Camping with Steve, man, unfortunately his wife passed away recently. Always thinking about that makes me so sad for him. But he just came out with a video today, so if you don't follow Camping with Steve, follow him. He's awesome. I love camping videos for some reason. That's like what I love. Any more questions?
I think this plug is just different. All right, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's.
This isn't gonna work.
Some water. I had long johns and a Carhartt on to ride today, and it was in the mid-50s.
That's too cold. You need heated gear.
Oh yeah, Eddie wears long johns already under his.
Oh yeah, I'm already rocking the long johns.
Starting to strip, guys.
Yes.
Just kidding.
All
right, Matt, what's going on?
It's still the same thing.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is a manufacturing error.
Okay,
this
you guys.
Isn't an installation error or anything. Yeah, the plug's different.
Yeah, because the plug's not going in.
The pins are like in different areas or something. Not the pins, but the little plastic things, right?
So we'll have a part 2. We'll probably have to get a new part out. Plug it in.
I wish I would have known this before you went live.
No, that's all right. We can do a part 2 and
this
fix
is what
it.
happens. It's live.
It's all in the name of fun. Like this is what e-biking is all about, and e-bike repairing, and just wanted to give you guys a little inside glimpse of us hanging out.
Jack Hardigan said, I've been all over America, spent several years in Alaska, have a couple of videos of bears and one on Yukon bisons on my channel.
What, really?
That's amazing.
Am I not subscribed to you? Can you send me the link to your channel, please?
Gibdo said, what's up, Shreddie and Shredheads?
Gibdo!
Matt's here too. He's hiding behind the bike. Trying to troubleshoot.
We got the wrong wiring harness. Not the wrong harness, but I think the connector is...
Because there's differences on this bike, and I think they changed the plugs with the newer models.
Oh,
Stuff
so
is a
maybe
little
it's
different.
a newer model bike, so it's not hooking
It is.
up
It is the
correctly.
newer Sur-Ron, the newer style Sur-Ron, not a newer
did I just
model,
say?
but it's like a newer, what, the 2022, 23 or whatever. So this one, instead of coming with a stock, is it a 30 amp hour battery comes with stock?
I think it's 34.
Is it? This one has a 34 amp hour battery, so maybe it isn't. I thought the new ones had like 36 or 38.
Bubba Shitty, make sure the yellow pin protector is on the right side.
That's what we've been working on for the
Yeah.
past 10 minutes, trying to make it work.
The yellow pin protector.
It just doesn't go on the right.
So it has like a little yellow pin and then a fatter pin on the bottom underneath that one, and on the left it has like just a fat yellow pin by
Here,
itself.
let's see.
I,
So it's not
yeah, I
correcting.
don't. The plug's different. There's nothing really.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do about it. Unfortunately, this is for probably last year's Sur-Ron. I'm sure like this would fit your bike and my bike.
EBMX kit, isn't it?
What's that? This kit?
It's motoclops.
Oh, I don't know. So maybe we can hit up EBMX and see if they can point us in the right direction of what's going on with this.
Loon said, just want to say, Matt, Shreddie, and D, you guys are awesome.
You're awesome,
I
Lynn.
love that it's live, and you guys are fun to watch, so keep it up.
Thank you so much. Even though we sometimes have little struggle sessions, but you know what? It's all fun no matter what. No matter what. We're all hanging out. It's all that matters.
Kibto, what was for eats tonight, Shreddie and D? Hopefully better than last
I
time.
remember I ate salad, unfortunately. Dee was
had
like, you only eat
sushi.
salad today. You're
We
a
had
fatty.
sushi and salad because we had to eat healthy.
Yeah.
And of course
wanted-
he gets it, doesn't he?
You know what I wanted.
What, a caramel frappe? You already had that.
That, tacos, pizza.
He only eats tacos and pizza, you guys. I
food.
need help.
Real healthy, good food.
Tacos and pizza. Huh?
It's good for you. It's good for the soul. If it's good for the soul, it's good for your body.
All right.
If it makes you happy, it's healthy. Right?
Russell's Honor, I just watched a tidy tail install for the Sur-Ron. It looks pretty cool. Have you tried one?
What is it called? A tidy tail?
Tidy tail.
I never heard of that, Russell.
Loon
You
said
must send me the link to that video.
Loon said, everybody hit that like button. Let's go.
Let's go. Thank you, Loon. Thank you so much.
Gibdo said it's about the journey, not the destination.
Hit that like button, then unhit the like button, then like it again. Just keep on doing that for fun.
Matared's healthy shreddy.
Healthy shreddy with pizza. Actually,
Pizza and tacos.
speaking of
and
healthy
frappes.
shreddy, I gotta go see a doctor, get my heart checked out, make sure I'm still good for eating more bacon and butter. Just make sure we're
You
all
eat
good.
too much sugar.
Everybody knows I love sugar. Come on. You know, my one favorite candy, it's a Laffy. Oh no, what is it? A taffy. Saltwater taffy,
Sour.
but it's a sour taffy, and it's only out in the summertime.
Oh yeah, he only eats candy too, guys.
I love candy. If you guys ever want to send me anything to make me happy, send me like some sour gummies, sour candies, those sour taffies.
You're asking them to send you candy.
Yeah, send me candy.
Oh my god.
Green, all green candy. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna try something here.
We're trying to Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican, yeah.
I call that Puerto Rican if I have to rig something up. And the battery isn't in there, so just so you guys know, he's not going to get electrocuted
That's good.
or electrified, whatever you want to call it. Who's all going to be, who's in here that's going to be at the Sur-Ron Mega Ride or is going to be going to any of the Electrify Expos coming up? There's one in Texas also.
Russell's Honor said the video is called How to Fit a Tail Tidy to a Sur-Ron Light B.
What's a tail tidy? I've never seen that. I've
You
never
should look
heard
up
of
the
it.
video.
Tail tidy. I'll check it out.
Gibdo, the 72-volt Sur-Ron build was the friends we made along the way. Yeah, that's what counts, Gibdo.
Yeah. I mean, we started with one Sur-Ron. Who was it? Were you the first Sur-Ron here?
It was me and Marv.
Yeah, him, Marv. Then I got mine later. So we're the first three
Yeah, but
Sur-Rons
you,
in
Marv, and Matt
slower.
all ordered your Sur-Ron at the same time.
Yeah, we did. I was supposed to get the green one, but the shop ended up not getting it, and it was like a whole mess. But I thought we were the only Sur-Ron riders around here until recently. We actually saw me and Dee were riding down the highway, and we saw a guy with a full face helmet, but he had like white hair coming out like underneath. So it's like an older dude that has a Sur-Ron. And then recently, by my house, I saw a guy riding a Sur-Ron like down the road. I tried to run out and catch him, but it was like a younger looking dude. So there's definitely more than us around here. I just gotta find them. Gotta catch them all like Pokemon.
You also got Tyler.
Sur-Ron man.
You also got Tyler from WB Sur Shop.
That's
on a
right.
Sur-Ron.
I forgot. Yeah.
And it was on Ryan Phillippe's Instagram.
Yep.
And he shared it.
Ryan Philippe sat on a Sur-Ron that same night we rode with him, bro.
Loon said, "What's our favorite pizza?" You, Matt, Shreddie, and D.
Mine is just like maybe like a grandma pizza with like the basil leaves and just like add pepperoni or something. Did that battery almost stab me in my shoulder? Or did that knife almost stab me?
When I can eat pizza, it's like a thick square pepperoni.
Deep
Or even
dish.
like when pizza has like everything on it. Like a deep dish.
Pat's Pizza.
When pizza it used to be good. I like Grotto's pizza around here too, but with pepperoni.
Well, it's called Grotto Pizza, but we call it Grotto's. But if you see the name,
They
it's
spelled it
Grotto
wrong.
Pizza.
Tail tidy bracket for Sur-Ron. L1E moved the rear light cluster up underneath the seat. Try cauliflower-based pizza. Yes, that's good too.
We tried it, but we failed at making it.
I'm not supposed to have like gluten or dairy right now, but I definitely will soon. Gibdo, I'll be there in spirit, Shreddie. Eddie's talking about the ride. He said, I'll be there in spirit, Shreddie.
On what?
The ride.
Oh, the ride. Oh, man. Why don't you just come in person? Come on. We'll meet one day, bro. Soon.
What's your guys' favorite pizza?
Actually, I want to do like a Shreddie tour soon. I just want to get a Sprinter van and just go and meet all you guys. Just go to as many group rides as possible.
I think the pins are just
Not locking.
they're not lined up.
Do you have the old harness that would fit that? Or is that the battery?
Russell
Just to
said
make sure
there's
it
a couple
locks in.
channels around here, but they ride the hilarious Sting. I don't see anything special about the Sting, honestly.
There you
Russell
go.
said.
Now look at that.
I mean, if I have to take this plug off.
It looks the same. It's hard to tell. They look almost the same, but just see if it fits into that. Or, oh, no.
So the
Yeah,
pins
you'd have to
are-
switch
The pins are lower.
Oh, sorry. There's...
So you need
I'll
this.
tighten this.
That definitely works. Yeah, that definitely works. So yeah, the pins are lower on this one then, right?
The
Or
plug's just messed up.
the pins are higher on this one.
Yeah. So
Can you-
I don't want to. Let me get a flathead.
You think you can push them down?
Maybe. I mean, they're already down. It's not like they're bent.
It should come the right way, though.
I mean, if
would
it
get
comes down to it,
replacement.
he could just take the whole connector on and off and have to resolder everything from the old one.
I would get a
But
replacement from the company.
He definitely doesn't want to do that.
Shouldn't be happening. For what you guys pay for these?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
does.
you would have to resolder it. You can pull them out, maybe. But let's try this first.
Weird. Any questions?
Shreddie Tour 2023 like a band tour.
oh,
50s
Dude.
Cap said, shout out to your merch, Shreddie. Got a sweatshirt on the way.
hell yeah. Thank you. It works. Yo, did you just fix it?
I did.
What?
They were all like,
So all the
They're
pins
up.
were all messed up.
they weren't messed up. They were all just up. Alright, I don't know.
This might be good.
All right, let me move back over
Might
so we can get
be,
the full effect.
Cable you like.
Oh, you gotta put the battery in there.
Okay, well that's at least. You know, it happens.
There you go.
It could have been for me plugging it in the first time, but
Yeah.
you know, who knows?
I doubt it.
Yeah, I think they sent it to you like that. So before they send out these plugs, they should always just test them, check, connect, make sure.
Right.
Lou said, when's the Texas Mega Ride? I forgot.
November 10th through the 13th, if I'm correct. if I'm correct. Check out Sur-Ron Texas on Instagram. He has all the info on there. But yeah, I'm still trying to figure out like how to get my Sur-Ron down there or what type of bike I can borrow.
Matter it said get a camper van like Dylan and bring your Sur-Ron.
I know. Dylan's down there for the whole winter, man. He's already down there. I'm hoping to get Dylan on a live here soon. What do you guys think about that? We can get like me, Dylan, and maybe some other influencers hanging out, kind of doing a little talk about our bikes and stuff. Or like what's going on in the scene would be kind of fun.
All right. Do you have a phone charger? Because I'm on 1%.
That's actually phone charging there, but hold on. I've got this. Here. Do you have a USB-C port? Actually, you do on your bike. Here.
Yeah, but my bike's way over there.
You need a USB-C though.
Give this a Shreddie tour with Rock the Nation. Gonna have to whip up some limited edition merch to go with it though. Gibdo, we just dropped some new merch this week. Check it out.
Oh, you're good.
Ah.
So yeah, soon I should have some shirts too, like or hats, embroidered hats with the Shreddie logo on there.
Yeah, matter it said like band shirts, but tour dates.
Right, the Shreddie freaking tour. That's actually not a bad idea, Matarad. Man, you come up with the best ideas, bro. Thank you.
Smells like new Sur-Ron.
Oh my god.
Smells
Gibdo
like
said
a new
Shreddie
one.
looks like he smells like
There you
maple
go.
bacon donuts.
That wasn't on before.
Yum, that sounds
Yeah,
good.
I'm plugged in.
They actually had maple bacon cupcakes today where we were.
Oh yeah. All right. So let's tune a Sur-Ron, shall we?
I want a frappe.
Set up.
Forget the Sur-Ron. Shreddie wants a frappe now. I'm just kidding.
We're good. Before it was like 1,000
Yay!
Celsius. That wasn't really the
Yay!
temperature. So let's do the
We're good.
throttle.
Guys, drop a like for Matt the Mechanic getting that working, or even in the chat, drop a thumbs up in the chat for Matt the Mechanic.
Russell said Dylan's in Kansas City right now.
I just hit him up on
Perfect.
Instagram, and I'm pretty sure he's in Texas.
We
He
got
was
you,
staying at
Jeff.
Red Band's house.
We got you, Jeff.
Let me see. Ah, there it goes. It's working.
Dude, it wouldn't even work if you know.
Yay! Jeff is probably watching this live like, oh, no. No, it's all good. It's all good.
Okay, so that's good. Now let's do the brakes.
Yay!
The front brake isn't connected. Or
No, look.
okay.
Ready? Look. See how this voltage is up?
Yeah. But remember, you don't have a spacer in the front brake. I don't think.
There's a little chuck.
Is there?
But,
Okay.
That's what I miss. And I think you can do that in your app too. So instead of hitting the thumb,
Yeah, you could like tap the throttle.
you could do like, hey, I want this regen and this one not, or keep your front one regen and your rear one just wheelies.
Yeah.
So that's what I would do personally.
I just love the thumb throttle.
Regen, cut off, engine braking, perfect. We'll save that. Continue. We'll go
You tune down from 72 volt
to power to 60. We'll go to 4.8
kilowatts.
Yep. Save,
So you're tuning it under.
Yeah, I'm tuning. I'm going. Yeah, it's working right now.
So-
Drivetrain. We're gonna spin this motor, guys. Do the motor detection wizard.
We've got life. All right.
Let's see what your motor's rated for, man. Jeff, you are 5 poles, obviously. RPM. She came in at 6,100. That's a shocker. That never happens. But yeah, let's save that.
That's like perfect. Hell yeah. It's in reverse. No.
We'll have to.
The chain's tight.
Yeah, no, it's. Yeah,
It's tight. You can hear it.
So let's go to console. It's on none, so if we put it on Egg Rider, it will basically override everything. So we'll have to adjust Egg Rider.
So if you turn on Egg Rider, it would be like up to 72 volt again.
Yeah, so we'll have to change that. Power. I
Nah, probably not.
You know,
But you can set it, right?
we can do power. I don't think. Yeah, no. So they don't have these connected.
Do not touch the switches. Flip the switch. Oh, it read it.
Wow.
You think it works?
Eco.
Nope. It's not moving. Hold on, I saw something move.
Sport.
Takes a second.
Eco.
There it goes. That is badass. Yo, Jeff, your buttons work, dude.
GLE doesn't have that.
That's sick.
Okay, so now let's do your Eco 2400. Sport is 4800. So. I don't like that sound. But yeah, we're
fast.
good.
That could be the tight chain or something rubbing.
I'm gonna properly tension it, and then I'm going to lube it, and then obviously it's a new chain, new sprockets, so it's gonna wear in.
You can feel the waxiness on it. It's still pretty waxy. It's actually good.
Cool, we're good, man. Just need that bracket.
Oh, the chain even has some gold in it, looks like.
Yeah, the chain is gold.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Tis a goldie.
Yeah, so we'll have to tune it once we get the bracket, but the great thing about this is you can go in and you can change the throttle characteristics, like the response and all that. You can change the torque, you can change the throttle ramping, how many amps, you can change. If you put a 72 volt battery in there, you can just go in the app, hit 72 volts, and then you're good to go.
So the throttle's tuned, motor's tuned.
Temperature limits, we'll put that at.
So you can set the temperature limits is like if it hits that temperature, it could tune down the motor so it doesn't run as hard.
Yeah, it's got fallbacks. So basically, if you wide open throttle and it hits 80 Celsius or 100 Celsius, whatever you set it at, it will start ramping down your throttle. And then if it hits the cutout set point, it'll just cut the power to the bike.
So that's pretty cool, like nice little safety features.
I'll show you guys the dashboard of this really quick. Yeah, there you go. So that's the kilowatt app. It's just saying that the battery's full right now. What you can technically do is you could come in here to console. I could do kilowatt. So I'm giving the app now full control of the whole bike. And if I go back, I don't know if this is going to work or not. Yeah, it's not going to work.
You're not going to have reverse.
I don't think so.
Oh, how do you set that up?
Yeah, because it uses another
Connector. Yeah.
We could try it though. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. So
cool. Maybe we'll end the video right there. We'll come back for part 2. Do you guys have any questions or anything? And just know tomorrow I'm going to be hanging out with Lyric. If you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you follow me on Instagram so you can see the story and all the bikes that we're going to be riding and the bikes that I'm going to be reviewing. And also if you have any questions on there, we could also answer any questions through the Instagram. But Matt, is this all we could do for this? What we can do for today? We got the controller on.
There's a whole.
We need the bracket. That's what we're missing.
We need the bracket. We need to do the brakes. We have to change out the tires.
The seat, the tires. So we got more to go. We can definitely go live another night if you guys want to see more Sur-Ron live like content installs. Just hang out with us. It's a fun little workshop. What's it doing?
Yeah, as soon as you hit it, it's applying regen.
Oh, okay.
Or you can do cut motor, whatever you like.
That's awesome. We love that. Any questions that we can go by and then? All right, guys. So thank you guys for joining us, Matt the Mechanic. That was a lot of fun. Thanks for having us to Matt the Mechanic shed. Jeff, your bike is going to be ready very soon. This is definitely an exciting time going on here. Matt the Mechanic, you have anything to say about what's going on today? Or
No, I mean, with anything, guys, take your time. don't get frustrated and jam plugs in. I'm not saying that's what it is, but obviously we had some hiccups here. We took our time with it. We figured it out. We missed a bracket. No big deal. People make mistakes.
We got duct tape.
But yeah, I mean, the bike is halfway done. We still have a lot to do on it. If you guys don't know anything about the bikes, just YouTube it. Look at Eddie's video and all his DIY videos. The company you bought all the parts from, they're always happy to support. So go into it with an open mind, and you'll do fine.
Don't be scared. Just do it. Just do it, and you'll do it. Like you'll do some struggling with Shreddie times. You know, I just get into it.
What is that? What is that commercial? Don't get frantic.
I don't know much. I don't watch TV much, so I don't know commercials.
I think it's like a Febreze.
I'm a YouTuber.
I don't know.
He just watches Kill Tony every night.
Yeah, I watch YouTube and I don't have commercials either, so I pay for premium. So, guys, if you guys enjoyed this content, definitely don't forget to drop a like. And as always, if you guys do want to support the channel, always check out those links down below. I got the link for the Chai Gladiator battery, 5% off. I got the link for free shipping on the it's your thing at the bottom. It's kind of starting to shape shift from the bike. You might want to put it on something different because it probably will fall tonight because it'll keep getting squished. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, if you guys want to support the channel, please check out all those links down below. Check out the link for the, where was I at? The controller from Greenline Engineering. Use code Shreddie, get free shipping. And also got discount links for a lot of different bikes that are on the channel. If you guys want to see any kind of accessories I recommend for the e-bike Sur-Rons or winter riding gear, my camera gear, check it out down there for the Amazon store. Good?
I need a motor stand.
You do definitely need a motor stand because that's not working out. It's getting all squished up. So
if you all want to donate a motor stand, Amazon has them for like 50, 60 bucks.
Right. As always, guys, if you guys...
And Eddie wants candy.
As always, if you guys enjoy... Yeah, send me candy. That's the one thing. If you guys enjoyed the content, please consider subscribing, hitting that like button, and ringing that Hold on. D, hold your ears. And ringing that notification.
I don't think it's on. Hold on. There you go.
To be notified when I'm making videos. And are you guys ready for the moment of silence for the subscribe button? In 3, 2, 1, hit subscribe. Heads down. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next live. Later, guys.